State Games 2022 here at Warrior Stadium. I'm your host, Jonathan Bean Denson, and tonight we have Mr. Rusty. Saturday night, Jim. He's here tonight helping us out on Saturday evening. Rusty, it's been a minute, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Ready to call this game. It's going to be a real good game. I watched on YouTube last night.
Yeah.
Beaver got some players. Tiak got some players.
Yeah, it was
I think we're gonna see an overtime game, the first one of the evening.
I hope so, man. Yeah, that was a good game between Beaver Dam and Tiak Hikiya shooting gallery for both teams, but Beaver Dam came out on top. They scored another 10-point game. I believe it's 10-7 when Tiak Hikiya had to go to the Consolation game, and also the Pearl River game. You get to see chance to see that one?
I got a chance to watch that one. It went all the way down to the last shot, I believe, last minute or so.
Koni pulled a comeback on that one. They were down 3-1 at one point in the game.
Yes, sir.
And rallied back with two shots, I believe, in the fourth quarter.
That's right.
And they were back in the ball game. And then I think maybe less than a couple minutes left. Young gentleman for Koni scored the fourth point and ran down the clock, and so now here we are
in the bronze medal game.
And so Pearl River had to also go to the consolation game tonight here at 7.
Do you remember playing in the state games?
I never did. I only played adult league starting when I was like 18. So I was not, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play in the youth leagues.
Oh, I think it's the 30th year, 31st year, something like that, depending on how you look at it.
Of state games or for Kabotcha?
Of the state games, but Kabotcha didn't come on until maybe 3-4 years later.
Okay.
Recreation got involved, and the guy that was sitting there at the time, I kind of his name slips my mind.
Yeah.
But he got Kabotcha into the tournament.
Okay. Which one was that?
And I remember, man. I remember because we played it at Ray Stadium for the first 2-3 years, and then it moved over here.
Okay, I was wondering if it was over there at.
And it started out as 14-17.
Okay, the big kids.
And then a few years later we had 10-13 and 14-17, and now it's come down to 9 and 10, 11 and 12-year-olds.
Yeah, okay. But that's a good start off for the season, and like Jeremy was saying yesterday, he's excited that Kabotcha is back.
Oh yeah.
Here in Mississippi, and we are excited to be announcing tonight's matchup right now for the consolation prize. This will be for the bronze medal for the Mississippi State Games of 2022 for Kabotcha, and the winner tonight will receive the bronze medal. We wish both teams the best of luck and the safest of the game if possible.
Right.
And also, who's the coaches for Pearl River, Russ?
Well, the coaches I've been told was Frankie Garcia and Alex McMillan, but you know, a team got to have a little bit more than that.
Yeah,
there's some more. They're not mentioned, but you know, we can recognize them.
Yeah, we see them. They're probably drumming, and they're probably assisting the coaching staff as well.
Right.
Tiak Hikiya has a large roster for their coaching staff. I believe they just listed everyone there, which is Alexander Jabo Frazier, Luther Amos, Tyrus Hickman, Carl Nishkin Hickman, Josiah Tubby, and Louis Charlie.
Yep. Takes about that many to run the crew.
Oh yeah.
Takes about that many to run a team.
It sure does, especially with a lot of kids and a lot of focusing and wrangling them to get to the ball. Thank you. So yeah, Eric sounds pretty excited on the arena.
Oh, I heard something about a choke slam.
Choke slam.
Well, officials is coming onto the field. It means we're a few moments away, listening to the drummers. Feel that beat from that drum. Get your heart pumping when you're down there on that field.
Right. The drums are some great motivational pace.
Wake up your soul. Wake up your soul.
Yeah.
Get you ready.
Oh yeah.
If you ain't ready by the time you hear them drums on that field, you might as well go back to the waiting ground. Go back and sit there and wait till after the game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because if you're not ready, anything can happen in this game.
You ain't ready by the time you walk on the field. Just go sit down somewhere.
Yep. So tonight's game, let's see. We've got our referees. We forgot to mention them last night. They were wearing the bright neon shirts. I do believe they probably will switch over when it gets darker. But for now, they're wearing the tan shirts. And there's a total of how many referees Russ usually?
I'm not sure how many the youth use. Looks like about 7 on one side, 7 on the other, and you got 4 in the middle watching the sidelines. I know because I used to referee for a while.
Okay, yeah, I thought you did.
I officiated a few years.
So for the kids' games, of course, for y'all first time tuning in, it's 25 and 25 per team. Fixing to count down the kids and the sticks, and once the referees give the green light, they're going to get ready for the toss-up. Looks like they've got 25 and 25.
Look like Michael Ray being the head official for this game. I could be wrong, but I could be right.
Michael Ray. So where do they look like they're shooting, Russ?
Oh, man, let's see.
It's like Tiak will be shooting to the south, and Pearl River will be shooting to the north.
That's the north would be to the left if you're using a 1966 Ford Galaxy 500.
Ball is up now, and we got action going on. The big huddle has scooted just a little bit to the south. Oh, Tiak fishes it out. Number 5, I believe that is Mr. Ben, Brantley Ben. He is holding on for his team, but the ball got deflected out, or I'd say disrupted out. High lob.
Picked up by his teammate, shot went over the pole, picked up by another teammate. He hip check, dropped to the ground, but he gets up, still got it, gets checked again, thrown to the ground, ball pops out.
Young lady.
Picked up on a run right there by number 56, it looked like to me. He takes a lob shot. Got stuck in the stick, ball blown dead for safety purposes. Ball tossed back up in the air. He jumps up, almost caught it again. Here we go. We got a little huddle right there about 12-yard line. Picked up. Oh no, he thought he had it. Ball still in the huddle. A lot of pushing and shoving, trying to figure out them spot, trying to get that leverage in there. He pulls it out, runs straight to the goal. Takes a jump shot and score.
Who was that gentleman that shot for that one? Let me see. We'll get that name here shortly. Ball goes up in midfield. And picked up again by Tiak, but a lot of crashing and crunching going on. Number 19 or number 18 for Pearl River going to the north side, running almost near the Coffins corner, takes a high lob to the back. And we've got offense for Pearl River getting ready to try to answer back. We've got a shooter breaking away, bobbing, weaving. Shot goes just a few inches over the top of the pole. Now we are on the home side. Number 18 again. Takes a lob, dangerously close, but now we're on the left side of the pole and near into the front now. You got backside shooters. Well, I tell you what, there's nobody on the backside.
I see that.
They're going to make a correction, I'm pretty sure. Shot made, waved off, but PR still manages to get to the backside of that shot quickly and takes another one. We're on the way to the east side of the track. The ball was blown dead, and now we got a ball up, and we are closer to the pole than where the ball went out. Got purple and blue. Earlier, we forgot to mention Tiak in the purple and Pearl River in the, let's see, what is it?
Blue.
Navy blue. I keep wanting to say midnight blue.
Number 56 is the number we were given, but on my roster it says extra.
Extra. Keep it extra. Keep it extra.
He did a little extra.
Yeah.
If we get his name, we'll pass it along, but, you know.
That's a tough huddle going on. Oh, as soon as I said that, there goes Tiak.
Like we always say, we just read what's on the paper.
Yep, we just read what's in front of us. Some of us can't read, but that's all right, though. We try to make do.
Ball's over here situated about the 47-yard line. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go on the clock. Clock looked like it's stuck. Oh, they reset the clock. Ball's picked up. Lob shot taken by Stanton Pine. Falls to the back of the pole. Clock. Whoa, and we got a pause in the action. We had a little malfunction with the clock.
Okay, so clock is being...
I know we had 1 minute on the clock. I know that. I saw that clock operator was dozed off over there. You know, probably a bad hookup.
Probably was, yeah. It just came out. You know, maybe the roaches chewed through a cord, but they think they got to hot wire it. Give us a brief second, folks. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Once we get situated, I think give it up to the pros over here real quick, getting us back on track.
Shout out tribal school maintenance. I'm pretty sure they'll take care of it real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So Russ, any details you have? Do you drum? Have you drummed ever?
I drum for my little house band.
Oh, okay. How about for Kabotcha?
Yeah, I done it once or twice.
Yeah, yeah. So you have one. You have a drum.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, you
No,
don't? Okay. I was going to ask if you knew anybody that makes those, or if
no. Oh, yeah. Old,
how those are crafted.
Bill Farmer makes one.
Mm-hmm.
My friend of mine, Ashley Billy, he'll make one every once in a while. I'll see him sit there and chisel that thing away.
Okay. Yeah, the drums
Then,
are.
then
like
I'll
you said-
come back in the evening and he's still chiseling away.
Oh, whittle it down.
Yeah, I'll come back the next day, he's still sitting in the same spot.
He takes his time with his
Yeah,
craft.
But it
Well-
looks good and it sounds real good.
So we're getting more programming going on. And again, we'd like to ask everybody. Sometimes, like I said, these rosters that we're given, they may not have the names, and we sure do like to give these kids credit for their efforts, for they get the ball and return it, they score, any kind of defensive maneuver, just anything. Like I said, sometimes we aren't able to say their names because of the paperwork that's given in front of us. No one's fault there, but if you'd like to, just chime in and help us out. We'll read the names out, and then that way, like I said, we love to mention these kids, and that
Give
way.
recognition.
That's right. That's
Give
it.
them their dues.
Exactly. That's it. And I think we're getting near to the. Well, they're still working on it. So once we get going, we're gonna take a quick break, and then hopefully everything will be situated. So we'll be right back. Russ, the walk-in and lineup when the teams do that, that's always been part of the game, apparently. Obviously,
As far as I can remember.
right. So both teams will round around the goalposts.
Yep, go one lap around, meet up in the middle.
Right. And well,
They line them up in the I know in the adult division, the head official will go through and count, make sure there's 30 pairs stick on each side.
yeah, 25 for the kids though.
25 for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they start the game.
You got to think though, Russ, with the older age groups and the adults, you got more people, same amount of field. For the little kids, you've got the same amount of field, but less people.
That's why you see a lot of running around.
So that kind of attributes to a lot of athleticism and a lot of it makes the kids seem to. In my opinion, I think the kids have to work harder because they have to cover more ground.
Really?
So that's a lot of hard work just to be able to go up and down that field. You got kids of all sizes, all heights, and they're able to maintain, and that's pretty good, especially in this Mississippi heat. Okay, looks like we are underway.
Guess they're going to keep the clock on the fields. What it seems like the ball falls right in front of the pole. Standing Pine trying to put another one on the board. Forever trying to put up a stiff defense. Ball spits out.
Another shot taken. That was
hit the top of the pole.
I believe earlier the first score was number 76, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, I take that back.
It was 56. Yeah.
56. And this one was probably shot by the same gentleman. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out too. We'll let you know.
Ball situated about the 30-yard line. Got a holder right there. I don't know how much time's on the clock.
Oh, blown dead. Looks like an infraction. I believe is that Mr. Henry? Is that Kyle Henry making the call in there, or was that just
that's Eagle Eye Kyle? Looks like
Eagle Eye Kyle?
ball tossed back up. Continued action.
Standing Pine.
Got a huddle right there. Standing Pine leading 2-0. Ball falls right in front of the pole.
Go
Good
for an
pickup
ankle
right
shot.
there. Look like who's that Macmillan fella? Chaz.
Number 5.
That's him picking up that ball. I know that's him.
Yeah,
Ball's
Chaz.
rolling
Yeah,
around
that's right.
up here about the
Chasden.
4 to 5 yard line. Got a huddle right there.
That's a lot of kids right there in that big old huddle, man. There they go. We're going just beyond the 50-yard line towards the north. Overshot by, is that Chaz again?
Look like it.
He overshot it, but that double back, that big old huddle just moseyed on over there. And everybody's fighting for the ball. All the kids are trying to get down there and fish it out. Standing Pine or Tiak Hikiya Osi gets it out, shoots it over about the 30.
Shot taken by Tiak Hikiya, falls behind the pole. Player bats it down, falls right next to Perv's goal. Picked up by Tiak Hikiya, takes a jump shot and hits and scores one more time.
I thought I saw Trent Lilly in the mix over there, but that's all right though. There's still plenty of ball game for this contest here. Did they just score? They just had another
They just
score.
scored, right.
Okay. Sticks up, kids. Come on, guys. Sticks up.
Shot
Sticks
taken
up.
by Stan Pine is waved off, picks it up on the run. He's shot from behind. The ball pops out of his stick, but he manages to scoop it up again. There he goes, zigging and zagging, dishing and dagging, looking like Angelo Bell. And the ball shot, and the ball falls in front of the pole. Picked up by Chaz McMillan running down the sideline. We got a foot race right here. He's got an escort in front. Ooh, takes a bump, keeps on going. He says, I got it.
Chaz is on the run. He's going down the
There he
sideline.
goes. Whoop! Look at that. Shot taken right there. Oh, I thought it was. He's still going. Takes another shot. All that running. And
Goes off
the ball
to the right
behind the
side.
pole.
Goes off to the right side, and we're on the back side of the near the triple jump track. The young
Triple
lady
jump
for
track. I like that.
Pearl River gets it and forwards it, but we're still in the area for PR to shoot. Number 20 gets it, shoots it over to the eastern side of the goalpost. We're about 10 yards, not even that. Outside. Oh, gentleman for PR picks it up. It's deflected downward or disrupted. Another shooter goes for a shoestring shot. Bounces off the ground, but we're on the backside. And Tiak Hikiya Osi gets it out. We're midfield. We're still on the south side. Pearl River gets it back down to the north end, so here we are. But Tiak Hikiya Osi gets it on out. Here we are in midfield.
Ball's rolling over there, 47-yard line, picked up on the run by Tiak Hikiya. Does a pump fake, takes a real shot, ball's waved off, goes all the way, rolls out of bounds, tossed up right there by the field goal. Got a huddle under there, ain't no telling how much time is left. Picked up by shooters, takes a shot. Is waved off by the officials. His teammate on the back takes another shot.
Backside
sends
shooters.
it right back to the corner. Ball situated right there in front of the time clock.
Is that Big Pond?
Another shot taken, goes a little bit too high and rolling towards the Pearl River sideline. A collision right there causes ball to be picked up by Stanton Pine. That's a good low shot. Picked up by his teammate on the backside. Stanton Pine taking plenty of shots this quarter. Ball picked up once more. Yeah, takes his low shot that time. Almost hits his player in the face. Another jump shot taken. Waved off by the official. Ball rolls over again. Picked up by Tiak Hikiya. Teammate does a spin move. Another spin move. Little Hakusachi there. And going to walk it in. Going to tap it. Decides to take a shot. And shot's missed. But it's got a whole
It's got to be a heartbreaker
bunch
just
of purple
right there
on that
next to
backside. Got another huddle there. Scoreboard's back on. Says 0 on the clock. Another shot taken. Good lob shot. Somebody taught them kids well. They're shooting at the top and lobbing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good strategy that keeps you from getting your shot batted away.
He can't reach it. He can't block it. Ball's situated over there towards the Pearl River sideline. Thought he had it for a minute. Oh,
Kids crashing.
He gets bumped again and the ball pops out, rolling over towards the sideline. Picked up by Pearl River. Advances it about 17 yards. Takes 2 hops. Ooh, took a knee to the face, but still gets back up. Got a ball right there situated right about the 48-yard line, rolling to the 50. Stops, goes back to the 49. Kicked by the Tiak Hikiya player. Goes back to the 47-yard line. Ball goes, somebody throw that ball. I saw it go straight up in the air right there to 25. Picked up by, looks like Chaz.
Chaz is in the mix.
They can't get that big man down. He picks up the ball. Shot taken by Tiak Hikiya. Rolls out of bounds. Another toss-up over there. Look like Eagle Eye Spanky back there with the textbook toss-up. Huddle right there up under the goal. About a good 12 yards away from the pole. That's comes with the Jonathan Dean's striking distance.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Man, I can't even hit the pole if I'm next to it.
Ball
defensive.
Goes over the pole. We had a beat on him, but he slips and slides and takes a shot. This block goes back, rolls back towards the back side of the south end zone. Picked up, lob shot taken, falls right there by the goal. He picks it up, takes a hard shot, hits it right on top.
Shot.
Yabe Henry is the name I've been given.
Yabe? Okay.
What I was told.
Alrighty. And PR fishes it out of the center toss-up, but Hikiya Osi quickly gets to it and sends it. We're about on the 40 towards the south side of the midfield, but now we're going back to the 40 on the north side, and so the Pearl River's trying to get it out of there. Tiak Hikiya is fighting. We got navy blue swarming the area, but here comes some purple shirts coming in, so we've got a big huddle forming. All the
What
kids
you
are
got? You got 4 or you got 5? 5
What's it?
0.
I think it's 4. I believe it's 4 right now. Hopefully the scoreboard will be restored by the second quarter. We
Been
can
a
get you
long
guys.
quarter here.
I know. I thought it was 8 minutes when it began, but
We're calling adult game right here.
yeah. Looks like they've got. Yeah, they're still working on the clock. But anyways, we got the game still rolling. We're not going to stop, folks. We're going to wait to see what happens. But hey, this may go a whole hour for this first quarter. We don't know. It's going to play the whole game right now. No quarters, no stop. Oh, I think the goalie slightly shifted, misjudged it, and the ball hit right next to his head.
That's Isaiah Willis.
Takedown in midfield, but
Isaiah Willis is the one that shot that ball.
good shot right there. Good, nice shooting, Hex. That was a hard takedown earlier in the huddle, and then now we're up front, right in front of the Tiak Hikiya goalpost. Goalie's wide awake now after having that one ball fly right by. Tiak Hikiya OC with Yabe gets it on out there.
Ball's rolling around about the 25-yard line, scooped up. Ball pops out of the stick.
Oh,
I hear the horn.
so there is
That must be the end of the quarter.
Okay, so we're going to make sure we get y'all hopefully the time, and we can read down the countdown as it goes. As far as I know, what is it, Russ? We've got one for Pearl River and
I got 4.
4.
Maybe 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4. That's it, 4.
4 for
4 to
Tiak
1.
Hikiya OC, but that's still got plenty more ball games, so we'll be right back. for the second quarter. We are still having a little bit of technical difficulty, but I still believe that the countdowns are going on in midfield. We're trying to get 25 and 25. Again, I am Jonathan Bean Denson along with Mr. Rusty. Saturday Night Gym. We have Mr. Eric Willis on the arena. Ever enthusiastic as always.
We'll bring that sauce.
Hot sauce. Here we go.
Right.
Toss up, fit to go. Go ahead, Russ.
Mike Ray gonna get us started here. I guess technically it's the second quarter. Ball's tossed up, start the action here. We got a huddle right there at the 50-yard line. Got a few clouds in the sky today, a lot of blue, sun going down. Y'all come on out. Ball's rolling around, falls out of the stick. Tiak player picks it up on the run, turns around, advances it back to her shooter side of the field. Ball falls at the 47. Picked up by, I think that's 56 one more time. He's zigging and zagging.
That's 31.
31 takes a shot.
That is extra. Another extra.
Another extra. They must be cousins. Ball picked up. Oh, it does a quick stop. Ball pops out of the stick. Picked up by a teammate. Lobs it straight to the goal. Ball rolls around. Picked up by a Standing Pine player. They stood there, looked at each other before one decided to pick it up.
They got that one. Okay.
Score.
So I believe the score now would be 5 for Tiak, Hikiya, Osi, and 1 for Pearl River. Pearl River is going to try to get that momentum going. We're on the south side. Number 5 gets taken down by Tiak, Hikiya, Osi defender. Looks like he has it in his cups. No, it's on the ground, and there's a huddle foreman. Tiak, Hikiya, Osi defense is clasping on to Pearl River shooter, but another huddle forms. They seem to not be able to get a clear to clear the ball out of the huddle without Tiak, Hikiya, Osi grabbing the sticks and loosening that ball. Russ, have you ever had to do that tactic? Just grab sticks and try to keep
Nope. They grab my sticks.
They grab your sticks.
Yeah,
You used to be a shooter.
When I get in there, they already knew. Grab your stick.
Oh, runs out of bounds, and the ball is dead. Ball goes up. Nothing but purple around in the area. Hopefully they don't keep each other from getting the ball, but they still forward it. We're about 50 yards. Number 2 almost gets in there for Pearl River. Kicking it around. Take down for Pearl River. Oh, he falls out of bounds. Number 2 for Pearl River, that is Mary Gonzalez. She was doing some tough work last night at the on the north side or south side. I'm sorry, last night. She was a tough young lady for Pearl River.
Putting in that work.
She sure was. She was she's tackling, defense.
Ball blown dead, rolls out of bounds, tossed back up by Gertie. Gertie Farmer with a textbook toss up, picks it up by Chasden. Matt Millen makes a lob to his side of the shooters.
That number 30 for a shot goes high for Pearl River.
Jackson to me.
Jackson. We're on the east side of the field, probably parallel to the pole in the end zone area. Shot taken. Ooh, it was a nice, easy kind of a lob almost, but low shot. Goalie uses the body to block. Goalie almost gets a chance to get it out of there. Sticks
Jump
up.
Shot, number 20, Kason Bell.
That might have been a Huxley player for Pearl River to get the goalie to get his sticks down, but that somehow cashed in and worked. So they got 2.
Kason Bell with that point for Pearl River.
PR pulling out the bag of tricks.
Itarian Wallace.
Low shot goes right into the cups of Tiak, Hikiya, Osi, and they forward it on to the south side.
Tyrian Wallace, that's a good one to say. Ball's picked up by Tiak, Hikiya, does a little juke move, running straight to the goal. Nobody in front. Takes a hard shot, falls somewhere by the entertainment trailer.
Maybe over there.
Tossed up way over there from the sideline. It's a pretty good toss up from the sideline. Picked up, does a little shake and bake, run straight to the goal. Another shot taken, waved off by Eagle Eye official. Picked up by his teammate. Takes a shot that rolls over towards the scoreboard sideline. Ooh, he's tackled and the ball rolls out of bounds. Tossed back up right there. Continue the action. I don't know how much time is left. I wish I could tell you. Spinning around, takes a lob shot. That's about 12 feet too high. Yeah. Rolls over the goal. Oh, he almost got it with one stick. Picked up by his teammate. Takes a set shot that flies right over the pole. Rolls over towards the east side. Shot taken. They're throwing it back and forth. You know, if you look at it, they got shooters on both sides. They just mirroring each other. Somebody taught them kids good. A shot taken a little bit too low. Picked up by Tiak. Tries to advance it again. taken down. Ball pops out. We got a huddle right there about the 13-yard line. Pushing and shoving going on. Ball pulled out. Another shot taken. Ooh, spun around. The ball rolls towards the drainage and called dead for safety purposes. Tossed right back up. Continued action.
So
we thought he had it. Ball falls out. Oh, a little hip check.
We're told it's about 5:23 left in the quarter too. We got Russ on here next to us, Rusty. So
Ball, what?
the other Russ,
Oh, the other Russ.
Captain
Okay.
Russ. Yeah, yeah. So
I
we're
almost
about.
had an out of body experience.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
no.
Ball's rolling around
Swoomish.
towards Forever sideline. Tried to pick it up with one stick.
Tiak, let's
Ran
see.
the ball.
Is keeping that ball on the ground. Every time a Perma player picks it up, they disrupt the ball. Number 7. Oh, almost had it cleared and they're able to pick it up on the run again, kind of bumbling around. Oh, that one's deflected out of his sticks. We're on the ground. We're in the air. Here we go. We're on the south side.
South side. Ball picked up 45-yard line. Tries to make it advance. Popped out of stick. Rolling over there. It was a foot race. Picked up by his teammate. Takes a straight shot. It goes right behind the pole. Rolling around. Picked up on a run. Perver number 3 advances it. Teammate number 2 was there. Ole Miss played the ball. Goes right by her stick. Keeps rolling around. Bouncing around like a rabbit on a Sunday.
4:23.
Shot taken a little bit too low. Blocked down right there by Perver. Scooped up by Tiak, teammate. Ball goes out of bounds. Another toss-up right there by Spanky with a textbook toss-up. Ball situated right there. He picks it up, running, tries to cut the corner. 3, 4 people miss. He falls, takes a knee shot, and misses the top of the pole. Ball's rolling around, picked up by Perver. Thought he had it, dropped it. Scooped up, shot taken, rolls over towards the east sideline, overruns the ball, picked up by a teammate, throws it back to the 47. Body stop right there by number 1 purple. Number 1 purple.
Number 1 purple.
Woo.
That is another. Let's
Shot
see.
is still running around the poles.
Malaya
running.
Henry for Tiak.
Takes a low shot, falls at the feet of the goalie. Got a huddle right there in front of the pole. Somebody going to jump out, take a shot, or somebody's going to throw it back down to the north side of the stadium. A shot taken way off, waved off by all 4 officials. Ball's tossed back up, continued action. Overruns the ball, picked up, a lob shot taken. Takes 2-3 bounces off, ricochets off a couple sticks, picked up per sent it back to the middle of the field.
Oh, there we go, right there.
Oh, that's a good catch.
Yeah, let's see. Catched it on the one hopper.
One hopper.
Is that number 7? Almost hit the PR player in the face, but it went low.
Number 7, Trent Lilly is the name I've been given for number 7. Purple.
Oh, that was Tiak.
Oh, Chrysander Jones, my bad.
That's cool. But Sanders doing some work for Tiak. Let's see.
I'm colorblind. You gotta work with me.
You know, with the jerseys kind of being darker color, darker shade.
Especially with the lights off.
And the lights, yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, midfield looks like the ball went out of bounds and the ball's tossed up. Quick sticks by Tiak. Let's see on the south side.
Ball takes a bounce, falls right behind the pole. We got a huddle of about 15, maybe 17 players. Ball's rolling. They pull in a shoving, trying to open a stick. Ball pops out. Ball situated about 3 yards from the pole. Could be 4.5, maybe. Whistle's blown, stop the action. Could be an infraction on the play. Ball tossed back up. 339. Picked up on Periver, advances it back up the middle of the field.
High shot goes almost to the track, but kept in and finally went out of bounds. And the ball's up. We're right dead center of the field, but we're on the guest side. Number 7 again returns it for Tiak.
Shot taken by Tiak, blocked, knocked down, picked up, scooped up real quick, thrown about 22 yards by a Periver defender, but Purple's there to pick it up, send it back downfield one more time, they said.
A tough little young lady for Tiak.
Ball run by Tiak shooter. Got another huddle over there. There's a bunch of huddles in this game. Pulled out by Tiak, takes a shot that's way low, but ricochets off the shoulder of a defender. Picked up by his teammate, smallest guy on the field on this game, doing a little zigging and zagging, bobbing and weaving.
Oh,
and the
and
score given number 30. Number 30, purple. I got Therese. Therese Ben.
It's spelled T-E-R-A-C-E-E. So we are going to try to pronounce it. Is it Teresi Ben?
I'll deal with that. Look like we got an injury on the field.
And if
injured
we
player on the field. So
yes, and again, if we mispronounce that, please help us out, y'all. Make comments if you could. Let us know on the. I believe the comments are available. I'm not sure, but somehow if you could let us know, give us a shout. Woo, woo, woo. Not right now, Russ. Not right now.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I think what's the time? I wonder. We got to check.
About 2.5.
2.5.
I'm just kidding.
We'll try to give y'all an update.
Got an injury on the field. Taking time out. Make sure you get off the field before we get the game started once more.
Was that for Pearl River, a young lady?
Yeah, I think that's one of the Pearl River players.
Oh, looks like they might have gotten an injury to their head, maybe to their. I know they're holding. I can't really see. Hopefully, this is a speedy recovery. The young player is able to walk off and on their own.
Shake it off and get back in the next quarter.
Yeah, that's always a
like
good sign.
like John Lee Clemens used to tell me when I was in that age group. Rub a little dirt on it.
Oh
yeah,
right, yeah, you're right. That's a different.
We got a toss up right here at the 50-yard line.
Ball is tossed up to resume play.
Somebody got tackled down. Probably had the ball, didn't know it. Pushing and shoving going on.
Infraction.
Blown.
Looks like an infraction, I think, or blown dead. Hikiya player coming out.
2:25 on the clock is what I'm told. Ball goes right back up. Continued action at the 50-yard line.
It looks like a bunch of purple shirts. But
He ducked that one. He saw that one. He saw him in the last minute and ducked. Ball's rolling around.
Trying to go for that ball.
Trying to get control. Got a lot. I think the score is what, 7-1 now.
Number 7 again for Tiak.
Takes a shot. They're going to fall right in front of the poles. 5 navy and 1 purple. And they're all fighting over it. Picked up by navy blue. Takes a shot, but it's dropped out. Another shot taken there.
I think Jacoby Parkinson got it out of the huddle. Or was that a shot taken?
That was a shot and another score for Tiak.
I believe they're at 6 or 7.
I believe it's 7 now.
We're at 7 for Tiak, and I believe PR is at Pearl River is at 2.
Oh, okay, we got the ball situated.
Or was it
at the
3?
40.
Let me see. I gotta double check that one.
Ball's rolling around at the 25-yard line, picked up by Pearl River center player. Advances it about 7 yards. Ball rolls out of bounds. Tossed back up on that side. Caught in the air. Nope. Pops out of his stick. We have a small huddle right there. Ball bounces right in the middle of the field. Picked up. That's a nice pickup right there.
Number 20.
Number 20, Navy Blue. Kason Bell with a good pickup there. A score. A score by
for
Pearl River.
PR. Was that Kason that scored that one, or was that? Good shot for Kason. I think they have.
He shot it, went and got it, and scored.
Chaz.
I thought you was the only one could do that. Kyson got it. He advanced it down and went and got it and scored. 7-3 is the score we've been given. Tiak ahead.
He said he threw it to himself, caught it, and then shot it.
I thought you was the only one I seen do that before.
No, that was another Jonathan probably.
Okay.
We're on the south side. The ball is out on the home side of the field or home side of the track. 49 running in for PR. Trying to make some magic happen. He's trying to get past defenders, but he gets taken down. Maintains. He maintains and takes a shot from the front to the backside. So backside shooters are trying to help him out. Is that that's the end of the second quarter?
That's halftime.
Oh, guys.
We apologize. It's a little bit harder to do when you can't see the time on the clock.
We're going to try to keep updated as best we can when we know, and we'll be back for the second half of this bronze medalist game here at the State Games 2022 at Warrior Stadium. We'll be back.
Hello, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole Tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis Lachike.
bronze medal game here for State Games Mississippi 2022. And the matchup again here is Tiak Hikiya Usi versus Pearl River. With, I believe, Pearl River is behind 3 to, I think, 7.
Right.
And again, we apologize for the inconvenience of the scoreboard. There was a failure of one of the pieces of equipment that they're working on, and hopefully we can get that going before the second game. Shot taken. Now this time the teams have also switched goals, so Tiak Hikiya Usi will be shooting to the north side, and Pearl River will be shooting to the south. So quick shot was taken by Tiak Hikiya Usi. Number 7 is returning it to the north side, and so shooters for Tiak Hikiya Usi are posturing for another shot, and Pearl River defense is trying to keep on that board and get it down for their shooters on the south side. So we're going to see what happens here.
Tarasi Ben is the name we've been given. Scored that point for Tiak Hikiya.
What number was he?
30.
30, okay. I wonder how many he's got tonight.
About 3.
About 3, yeah. He's one of the little dudes too, isn't he? The smaller guys in the field. There's a lot of big kids out there. Pearl River coming down, trying to get clear and past the 50-yard line, and the ball is down in the south.
Ball rolling around, picked up by Tiak Hikiya. Defender makes a good spin move, but the ball pops out of his stick, rolls back towards the middle of the shooter's front line.
Isabella Denson had returned it and got it down a little bit. It came right back, so she was in a huddle.
Ball rolling around, situated about 3 yards behind the pole. Pearl River trying to cut into the lead one more time. Ball's rolling around, got a huddle right there. It pops out. I saw it pop out, picked up and spun around. Ball pops out of his stick, picked up one more time. He picks it up, decides to come running back this way, takes a lob down to his teammate, body block right. Pearl River shooter picks it up, does a little shake and bake, run around the pole, decides to cut towards the field goal. Oh, takes a shot. It's deflected, falls right in front of the pole.
Goalie almost lost
quick
track of
skirmish
it.
right there, pushing and shoving going on, picked up, takes another shot. That's waved off by the official. One purple shirt back there all by itself, picks it up, makes a run down the sideline, come back, throws the ball up to the 47, takes a bounce to the 50.
All right, 25 for Pearl River, returns it, and we're going to the north side.
Sadie Farr. No.
Kelly Cantrell.
Cantrell.
Shot taken, going to the backside now. Pearl River and Tiak Hikiya Usi are fighting for the ball. Huddle is forming, and shooters are trying to make something happen again for Tiak Hikiya Usi. Shooter picks up the ball, and it gets disrupted out of his cups, but a fellow shooter comes around for Tiak Hikiya Usi. Tackle almost attempted, but he still keeps the ball.
Oh, he shot there, laid on his back.
Lobbed it up kind of high, but it's still in the neighborhood. Tiak Hikiya Usi takes a shot. No good. We're on the backside again of that shot. Takedown is in progress. Okay, now the ball got loosed out of there, and then here we got a huddle going. Ball spit up out of the huddle, and Tiak Hikiya picks it up real quick, takes a shot from the west to the east side.
What? Oh,
and they're fighting for the ball, trying to get the ball out of the cups, and then there is Mr. Wallace, according to Eric. Oh, takedown by Tiak Hikiya Usi, number 30. The ball is still in the neighborhood. Tiak Hikiya Usi keeps the ball in the cups. It stays focused and forwards it just a few yards. 31 there to recover it for Tiak Hikiya Usi. Takes a shot. Good block by number 7 for the goalie for Pearl River.
31 for Tiak Hikiya is extra.
So there we go. The ball got disrupted by Pearl River. Tiak Hikiya Usi is trying to get that ball up again and take a shot. Huddle forms. We're on the west side of the north post. Looks like an infraction. The Pearl River player is called out. Substitution coming in. Ball is up.
8-3.
Quick sticks by Pearl River. Picks it up on the one hopper. Forwards it about 15 yards. And then a forward down. We're on the south side of the midfield.
Picked up. Quindan does a quick juke move, cutting around, trying to find an angle. Tries to stop, takes a shot. That was a pretty good lob shot there. Goes over the pole, rolls towards the sideline. Picked up by Pearl River teammate, takes a set shot, hits right on top. Scored as he was taken down to the ground. 19 blue.
That T, that is
Whitebird Fraser is what I'm told.
Whitebird Fraser. Okay, yeah. Oops. Golly, that was a quick return on that one for Tiak Usi. They answered right back. I believe, I'm not sure. We're going to find out how much the score is.
9-4 now.
9-4. 9-4.
Oh, he scooped that ball forward, tried to pick it up on the run, overrun it a little bit. Somebody took collision right there. Ball rolls around. Picked up number 3, Navy Blues, trying to run straight to the pole. Meets a little resistance. Ball pops out. 15 picked it up and also dropped the ball. We got a huddle right there about 7 yards from the pole.
Defense is staying with it for Tiak Usi.
Ball's rolling around. Picked up Hikiya, tried to advance it back, but is tackled. Picked up by a teammate. Air mails it to the 50-yard line. Takes a big hop.
Midfield over here, and the huddle is starting to form up. We got, it's that twilight hour, so it looks like you can't really see the difference in colors when there's the huddle. You see purple swarming in, swats the ball down. Oh, but a little scoop. And a little bit of golfing action going on in the middle. We're trying to forward it down to whichever side that the kids want to go to. And PR gets in there, number 15. But right into the cups of defense player for Tiak Usi. Sends it on back. We're on the north side. And Tiak Usi almost grabs Zeke's big toe, but he got the ball down. We're on the north side. Oh, but Chasden gets it on back down, so we're midfield, south side.
That's a good throw there by that young man, about a good 60 yards. Ball's situated about the 47.5-yard line. Don't say how I know, I just know.
Just know.
Ball's rolling around. Got a big huddle there, about 20 players in there at least.
Yeah.
Officials trying to make sure no hair pulling, no eye gouging, no foot stomping going on.
Yep. The ball just pops right up out of that huddle. Quentin at it again. Oh, kids just bouncing around in there. Takedown after takedown. There's not an opportunity for a clear step back and throw the ball out.
For a clean throw.
Yeah. Oh, ball is blown dead. Everything's getting a little too wild in there, but the official with your toss up. We're inching over to the north side of the midfield. Cleared, and we're down on the north side close to it, but PR accidentally sends it backwards. Caught midair by, is that Chaz again?
That's him.
That's great skills on his behalf to catch that midair and stay with it. And
good concentration. Hand-eye coordination.
Oh, yeah. That's some amazing skill that these young kids can do this.
I used to see Jonathan Denson catch it with his eyes closed.
Oh, shoot, man.
Ball's rolling around. Picked up Stan Pine. Throws it all the way across the field.
That'd be the only way I catch it, to be pure luck.
Takes a little tumble there. 9-4. Still got 9-4 game.
Shooter forwards it down. It goes high. We're almost near the triple jump. It goes out and it goes up. Now here we are. PR over there trying to get that ball out. He said, no, SP, we don't want you to score. Shooter gets it to the front side. Oh, Usi shooter almost gets it, but it falls out of his cups, goes backwards. 49 with the retrieval.
Artrean Mr. Wallace is what they call him.
Mr. Wallace. Shooter's posturing. Shot goes high and goes way off into near the midfield. Ball disrupted by Tiak Usi, and PR drops the ball. Tiak is trying to get the ball, and then there's a high lob, but no, it's kind of lands short of 15 yards out from the goalpost on the north side. According to the stadium, it's 1 more minute to go in this third quarter. Shot taken, waved off, no good. Ball goes out, the ball goes up. We're on the backside on the home track area. Ball goes a little bit forward. It's out in the track, so we're going up probably about 40 yards away. Kids are going after that ball. Everybody's crashing and bumping, crunching and cruising on through, and the ball is tossed up by your official. Big huddle forming up here, about 20 yards out.
Sander Jones.
Sander with the shot. Backside shooter picks it up for Tiak Usi. Takes a shot. Ooh, almost nails the goalie in the head, but was able to block it. Another shot taken, and that one is good for Tiak Usi.
apologize. We don't have a number 31 on our list. It says extra.
And that is the end of your third quarter here for the game, the bronze medal game.
What's the mercy rule? Seven in the fourth?
We
think it's 7 in the fourth is mercy rule. If you're down by 7.
There we go. We got the posting on us. Tiak Hikiya Usi is 10. Pearl River is 4. So we'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter. You never know, though. Somebody could try to rally back. Things can happen. So let's stay with these kids and let's watch when we come back in the fourth quarter. Thanks.
Halito, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole Tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis.
Here we go, Russ. Russ, we're ready to go. All righty, folks. We're back for the last quarter of this bronze medal game, the consolation game for Tiak Hikiya Usi versus Pearl River.
Been a long game.
Seems like it, Russ, because of that technical difficulty we're having. But unfortunately, they were able to use the big screen as a scoreboard.
That'll help.
Just wish it had the timekeeping opportunities, but we've got a last 10 minutes.
Work with what you got. Sink or swim, buddy. Here we go.
Yep.
Trying to get an accurate count right quick. E-style, trying to wake up the fans.
Get the fan base cranked up.
You know how he do it.
Oh yeah, that's why he's the master of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm a little too wild for the arena, so that's keep me on this on the YouTube broadcast. They say I get too crazy. I'm just like, well, you know, I try to be tame. I try to be
Right.
tame.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy being green. So like we got we've got to check for 25 and 25. Looks like they're checking for
25 each.
a few. Hopefully, there's nothing, any kind of pending infractions or
I
anybody.
think they saying Tiak got one too many.
Just a count issue. Okay.
I see one coming out. Maybe that'll even things up a little bit.
Okay. Alrighty.
But they said, well, let's make it a little bit more interesting. Send one more out.
So the kids, like, if they have an
3 of them
infraction.
coming out.
Oh.
Let's have 25, Navy, 25.
All right.
A couple of them trying to sneak in there. That's all right, though. We're going to get 25 and 25.
Coach, I didn't play yet.
Looks like Jabo's getting yelled at by the kids. I need to
Ain't
get
no.
in. So here we go. Looks like the officials are getting some radio information, and they're going to be starting here shortly. Ball goes up.
Fourth and final quarter.
Fourth quarter. For y'all who's cheering for Pearl River at home, y'all give us a shout out. And for everybody, anybody else cheering for Tiak, Hikiya, Usi, y'all also give a shout out online for us. We'd love to hear from y'all. Big ol' huddle in midfield, and Pearl River going after it. That's Mr. Dan over there trying to keep things alive for PR.
Ball tossed up over there towards the visitor sideline. Pearl River occupying that sideline this evening.
Isabella
Picked up and sent back down to the north side of the field. It's a foot race to the ball. Picked up by Pearl River defense.
Miss
That advances
Gonzalez
back
gets it down the south side.
Picked
Right.
up right back by Stan Pine, defending player, throws it towards the middle of the field, rolls out of bounds. Textbook toss up over there on the visitor sideline. Ball's rolling around.
Tiak, Hikiya, Usi running on down. I think that's Mr. Ben. High lob. It goes all the way through the field goal. He would have gotten a one-pointer for that conversion, but that don't count in this game. Trying to shoot for that goal post. Ball is out, and ball going up by the triple dump track. Shooters are posturing on the backside for Tiak, Hikiya, Usi to see if they can get another one. Ooh, big
Ran into a wall.
body, yeah.
He got up and looked, said, anybody get the number of that truck?
Hey, she keeps him on the ground again. Miss Gonzalez getting tough in there. See, that's what I was telling you. She was putting in work over there on the south side last night. She was doing defensive moves and taking down players like it was nothing. And she's doing it again right now for Pearl River. Huddle coming to the midfield. Uh-oh, there's Mr. Dan. Blazing speed getting on down the field. He's trying to make something happen. Bobbing and weaving, cutting. Boom! He's going all the way down. Low shot. Deflected. That was a good block for PR.
Picked up by a Pearl River shooter, takes a shot. It's a little bit low. It's the goalie
Goalie,
in the gut.
goalie had to kick that one.
Ball running around, picked up Mr. Lilly, coming
Mr.
back
Dan.
down. Mr. Dan takes a shot.
Oh,
nice
nice shot.
and
He
score.
stays with it.
That's one of the difficult shots. You got to account for the motion you're going.
Yeah.
You got to throw it behind the pole to hit that one.
So Mr. Dan, he's trying to, like I said, keep that hope going. He's not stopping. But Tiak, Hikiya gets on out of the center huddle, runs it down.
Yabe Henry.
Lob is on way, and there we go. We're on the, like a couple Tiak, Hikiya players are fishing the ball away from each other.
They finally tackled him. He
Stay
still got the
with it.
ball. Get right
Stay
back
with it.
up.
Got right
Still
back
going to
up.
the goal.
He's going, shot taken, and
extra
good
score.
for Tiak, Hikiya, OC. Who was that gentleman that shot for Tiak, Hikiya,
He
OC?
said, my paper says 56 is extra.
Gotta-
E-Style kept saying somebody Denson. If
Sounds like-
anybody knows that boy, give us a shout. He done put 4 on the board this evening.
Yep. We're at 11-5.
We just don't have a name for that number.
Shot.
Danian
Jump
Isom,
shot
I
taken
guess.
by Pearl River.
Chaston McMillan scores.
We got back down to the midfield, and the ball was up, and the huddle is
Spinning him around, can't get him down.
spin cycle going. It goes for 3 revolutions and a windup, and then the ball gets disconnected from the cups. Ooh, takedown by Mr. Dan over there for Pearl River, but the ball moves on towards south side. Who's that right there?
Chaz
with the ball?
McMillan
Chaz.
got the ball in the sticks,
He
doing
evades.
zigging and zagging. Going to take a jump shot and score.
He ain't giving up.
Uncontested shot.
6-11. Now the score is closing. Ball is down on the south side. Shooters getting ready again. That's looking like there, Russ.
Look like somebody per pick it up on the backside. Got some good block there. Does a little juke move. Takes a shot.
19.
Waved off by the official. Ball rolls over towards the out of bounds line. Stays in bounds. They're letting them play. Another shot. Oh, a pump fake there. Chaz going to try to score again. Takes a shot. Waved off by the officials. Ball's rolling around. Got about 6 people in the huddle back there. Picked up by
Whitebird Frazier.
number 19, Whitebird Frazier. Do zigging and zagging.
Oh,
Ball pops out. Overrun by Tiak. Whitebird takes another shot. That's waved off by the official. Looked like it was blocked by the goalie. Another shot taken. Flies over. Comes about to the 12-yard line. River player, thought he had
Dan
the
almost
ball.
gets it, but he's in the neighborhood.
Ball situated right there by the drummer. Picked up Mr. Dan. Takes a lob shot. Knocked down right there by the goalie. Ball's rolling around. Whitebird Frazier doing spinning and the ball pops out.
35.
Picked up 35. Picked it up. Overrun by Tiak defender. Got a huddle right there on the backside, close to the out of bounds line.
Ball still live. Oh, ball blown dead. Ball goes up.
Ball situated, picked up. Tiak makes a throw that's batted back and rolls back towards the home sideline. Picked up by River, takes a low shot that falls right by the ball. The pole ball picked up, sent back down to about the 17-yard line. Oh, a hard takedown. Ball pops out, picked up by 23 purple. Tatum Ben, name I got. Ball's rolling around on the north side of the field.
31, busting through that defensive line, going at it, and takes a shot. Oh, waved off. 31 for Tiak.
That guy, he played one heck of a game tonight.
Extra.
We do not have a name. Once again, if anybody knows that young man, give us a shout.
Another shooter coming
We'll
in.
give him a holler.
Oh, ball stays on the ground. 56 for Tiak. Let's see.
Shot taken, waved off by the official. Ball rolls all the way up here. Picked up on the run. That's a pretty good pickup right there. Rear back. Throws the ball all the way down to the south side of the field. Ball's rolling towards the out of bounds line. Blown dead for safety purposes. Tossed back up right there in the corner. Got a huddle of about 12 players or so. Purple and gold against navy blue and white.
It's 11-7 though. That's 4-point difference. It could be anything though when they
Ball
get these
picked
kids.
up. Tiak defender throws the ball down the field. His hip check at the last second. Ball picked up by a teammate. Dragged down by his shirt. Ball still situated right there. Overrun by Tiak. His teammate picks it up, advances it right back to the middle field. Ball still rolling to the 42-yard line. Number 9. Mr. Primer takes a shot. Ball goes right over here towards the north side of the stadium.
Takedown. 31.
No name. Extra.
Another extra.
Ball is on the north end of the field.
Ball picked up 31, runs straight to the pole, takes another shot that's waved off by the officials. Ball's tossed up on the backside, rolling around towards Coffin Corner. Picked up by Mr. Primer, takes a lob shot, it hits right up on top. That's a good shot right there. Gonna make it 12-7.
That was a shot already? Oh, man, I
Ball picked
glanced
up.
away at the comments.
Chaz McMillan running down the field, doing the zigging and the zagging. It's a foot race. He's grabbed and tackled to the ground, still has the ball, takes one shot from one knee.
Yeah.
Ball falls right over about 8 yards from the pole, maybe 6.5.
Defensive.
Oh, he was taken down. He was trying to get control of the ball, was pushed from behind, dropped the ball. We have a huddle right there. Beaver thought he had it. They tackled him down to the ground. Hikiya doing battle in this bronze medal game. We got a score Tiak 12-7. Ball picked up, advanced back to the middle of the field by Tiak defender. Player
north
thought they had
side.
it. They're standing around looking at you. Shit, don't spy. That's what happens. Take too long, you get the huddle going on.
Yeah.
Got some hit check, body pushing, eye gouging, hair pulling going on. Maybe one or two yo mama jokes. There we go. He pulls it out. The ball falls out.
man,
He
yeah.
says, "Nah, I got it.
good
Lefty
stuff, good
throw. Lefty throw."
34.
34s. Mr. Cypress advanced the ball back down, but picked up Tiak. Sends it back
Everybody's
to
just
the middle
doubling
of the
down
field.
now. Defense is just shifting over.
Ball rolls out of bounds. Textbook toss up over there on the other side.
Big huddle in midfield.
Took two people to tackle that guy. Ball pops out. We got another huddle right there about the 47-yard line.
Nothing but purple and navy. That's a big, difficult huddle going on. No clear
I
throws.
don't even know where the ball. They probably don't know where that is. They're pushing each other.
It's probably under somebody's foot.
Yeah.
Put in their pocket, kicking it
That old
around.
Koni had to move.
Go. You don't be nervous.
Nah.
Oh, there's a little injury. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. And
Somebody said ball game.
Mr. Eric Willis has declared ball game for your bronze consolation game winner, Tiak Hikiya Ose, with a score of 12-7. That was an impressive near comeback for the shooters for Pearl River, but hats off to their efforts and to all the kids that played this evening. This is always a great sport to watch, and especially with the youth coming up, Russ.
That's right.
It was a pleasure to watch this game and announce it. We were supposed to have a guest announcer this evening. Apparently, they weren't able to make it. And again, the tryouts are, I guess the deadlines have passed, but, there may be open tryouts, and we invite anybody who's willing to want to give the mic a try.
Y'all
Arena?
check Facebook 12 times a day. You'll run across it
Oh,
once in a while.
yeah. If not, you can speak with our boss, Miss Misty Brescia, at the, is it Public Information?
Yes, OPI.
OPI. So give them a call whenever the availability may come
Monday
in the future.
through Friday.
Like I said, I think this go-around's deadline has passed, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be more openings. So y'all give it a shot. Y'all try to commentate. Y'all see if you can. They might find a new thing in your something for your something to do.
Ain't nothing to it. It's
Yeah.
just a couple thousand people listening to you speak in the stadium, a couple millions on live stream. There's
Yeah.
no pressure. No pressure.
Like the what did old the late great Barry Jim say? He's like, to the thousands in the stand and the millions watching on the radio.
Yeah, watch it on radio. Throw it in. I remember that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that was pretty
That
clever,
was a good
man.
one. That was a good one.
So hats off to both teams for participating, and we're going to be right back for the
Gold medal
championship
game.
game. Yep.
Beaver Dam versus Koni Osi.
We'll see. That's going to be a tough. Well, it'll be the tough offense versus a tough defense.
Flip a quarter. That's the only thing I take.
Koni did rally back yesterday from a 2-point deficit, so they got a lot of fight in them. Both teams do. So we'll see you next game. Rugged Russ.
Hello, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole Tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis.
righty, folks. Welcome to our championship game here at the State Games of Mississippi, Kabotcha, Tóli.
Tonight's game between Beaver Dam and Koni Usi. Tonight they will be playing for the gold medal. Previously, before this game, we had the consolation game between Tiak, Hikiya, Usi and Pearl River, which Tiak, Hikiya, Usi prevailed and took the bronze medal.
And Beaver Dam was able to advance to this game by defeating Tiak Hikiya OC last night. I believe the score was 10-7. Both of those teams came into this portion of the tournament, both having defeated their previous opponents at scoring 10 as well. So Beaver Dam came in with 10 off of their win over Funny Lakna OC, and Tiak Hikiya OC came in with 10 over Naniwaya, who have scored 5. And so Pearl River and Koni Usi had a contest last night, and Pearl River had it looked like a commanding lead of 3-1 at one point, but Koni Usi rallied back last night to finish off the game at 4-3 within regulation time. So
it was within like 50 seconds left in the game, and they scored.
Yes,
and then it was just a pure defensive game after. It was an exciting game. It was a really good game, and that's how Koni Usi advanced to tonight's game. And so we are just ready to announce tonight's game. I think it's going to be a high-octane game. I think we're going to see a lot of.
We've got Beaver Dam with the hot shooter sticks, and we've got Koni with that unrelenting effort, as I say, with a lot of these teams. You don't let up on any of these teams that have gotten this far. So it's going to be great, like Big said.
And also, like I said, if you're checking social media out, we had a little unknown hero out there in the game last night between Pearl River. And what do they call him? The little big man, Josiah.
Josiah Crocker. Yeah, he's getting a little bit of notoriety out there on Facebook, being the little guy with the big heart. So we look forward to seeing him out there. Maybe he can tag one on the pole and get one up there for Koni Usi, and we want to see that happen. We want to see both teams score, but something special that stuck out regarding that young gentleman. Hopefully he's going to come out and put on a show for us too, along with his teammates.
Beaver Dam, they've got some good players out there too. They got some sharpshooters out there as well. And just a reminder that these kids are here when they get older, they end up going into the men's division playing for the Beaver Dam and Koni Usi.
And women's division.
Yes, women's division too as well, and they end up being the future of Choctaw Stickball, the men's division. And so what we're doing right now is they're lining up, getting ready to do a countdown, which is going to be 25 and 25. But right now you're witnessing the hype up where they're getting ready for they're trying to hype their fans up. On both sides you can hear them through the windows.
Cheering and jeering, yeah. Yeah, they're like, it's a good showman, good show of sportsmanship, good show of pride for each community and each team. Again, like I said last night, there's some communities that have multiple teams, so sometimes it's kind of a toss-up between community members there.
And you'll see it during the World Series Stickball coming up in July. Most of these kids will be playing in the Pushmataha division. Was it Pushmataha division up in, or Taliokchi?
This is I can't remember the age range here. I believe they're probably more within
Taliokchi.
Yeah. Some are probably almost aging into Pushmataha, but I believe a lot of these kids are in that Taliokchi age range.
And tonight in the lime green is our officials. Without them, this game would not be possible.
So we're going to get, for this age range, we do 25 and 25, which the officials in the lovely neon yellow magic, what was it, like highlight marker style?
Yeah, the highlight markers. Yeah. We're going to call them the highlight markers tonight. They're counting down right now. As you can see, we're seeing both teams moving out. You guys, shooters and defense from each team going down. Let's see who's going to be playing defense on the north side. Looks like Koni will be defending on the north side, and Beaver Dam will be defending on the south side. So Beaver Dam will be shooting toward the north, and Koni will be shooting toward the south. South side. Looks like we got an accurate count. We're counting them down. It looks like the highlighters are confirming. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your toss-up. Ball's on the ground.
Koni Usi with the quick retrieval. Ball is way out in the middle of nowhere. No one's there yet. No, but number 17 comes in quick for Beaver Dam and gets it. It's Xavion Moore. Sends it on to the north side. Beaver Dam shooters are trying to posture for a shot and see what happens. There's a big old huddle. Nothing but royal blue over there. Defenders for Koni Usi are trying to keep it away from their goalpost. Shot and a miss. Waved off. The ball goes way up. We're still between the goalpost and the field goal, and the huddle is forming. It looks like red on one side, royal on the other. Ball is fished out. I believe that was a shot taken. It goes from the back to the front side. Shooters are posturing for Beaver Dam, and Koni Usi defense is trying to keep that ball on the ground away from the pole, and they're able to get it out, but we're still sort of on the north side of the midfield. Body check, but the ball is deflected. Takedown right there. The ball is bouncing around. We got a little guy for Beaver Dam kind of getting the ball scooted up a little forward. Shooter for Beaver Dam picks it up, takes the shot. Number 13 coming for Beaver Dam. He's a dangerous joker right there. Here he goes, weaving and bobbing, but he gets taken down by defense. He still has the ball. Still manages to get a clean shot off, but it goes a little too far to the front of the goal, and Koni Usi sends it to the south side of the midfield.
That number 13 was Jacob Isaac. He was on fire last night.
I believe he scored at least 5 points.
5, I do believe.
Yeah, for Beaver Dam last night. So he's got the crosshairs on his sticks tonight, or last night too.
Beaver Dam quickly sends the ball back toward the north side.
13 in the neighborhood, but Koni Usi overshoots the ball. 13 gets it for Beaver Dam. Strong shot from east to west. Ball goes all the way out near the track, but it's fished out. Shot towards the pole, deflected away, and we over by the field goal. Picked up by Koni Usi. We're right dead center midfield. Number 2 almost got a clear shot, but Beaver Dam was able to deflect to discombobulate the ball out of that set of cups, and then they're still huddling right now in the midfield.
And Beaver Dam picks it up, tried to throw it, but he got slung, so the ball went right to the right side of the field. Going toward the midway, both teams fighting for it, but Beaver Dam picks it up and sends it down to the north side.
Jaden Isaac returns it on down. We're still on the north side within threatening footage of the goalpost over there. Ooh, hard takedown by Koni Usi defense. Fished out by a fellow Koni Usi defender, and it gets it to midfield.
Both teams fighting for the ball, trying to get to it. We're up here waiting to see who's going to get it. And Beaver Dam, she got rid of it, but she was hit.
Takedown, but ball is getting close to the north side. Takedown again by Beaver Dam to keep the ball in the area. Ball is just now on the 50-yard line.
And Koni sends it down to the south side.
Jarrell Stocky forwards that to the south side.
That's a sea of red out there. Beaver Dam picks it up, thought he had it. He dropped it. Teammate picks it up, runs to the 20-yard line, throws a shot back toward the middle. You got 3 red, 1 blue. Go fighting for it.
Loses the ball out of his cups for Beaver Dam. Koni Usi sends it on down. Number 43. That is Belton Williamson Jr.
Ball's on the ground. Both teams fighting for it. Beaver Dam quickly moves in. There's a turnaround shot toward the pole. It's way outside. Goes behind the goal post. Both teams fighting for it. Koni is there, but there's a sea of red that comes in. Koni picks it up, takes a shot. No good. There's a pick up shot. No good. He caught it in the air but missed it. Ball's on the Coffin's corner on the right side of the field. Both teams fighting for it. Ball's out of play. Here's a toss-up by official. And looks like they called another dead ball again. Here's your toss-up. They were, just to give you an insight into this, they're tossing it up because they don't want the kids to get hurt if they
overshoot the track.
Yeah, overshoot the track. It's for their safety. So we're back in the action again as Koni is within striking distance, but Beaver Dam defense is holding strong. Beaver Dam picks it up, sends it back toward midfield, bounces about the 30-yard line on the south side. Koni quickly trying to pick up the ball. It rolls. You got a movement going through. The ball goes to the 45. It's getting closer to the halfway point. Both teams fighting for it. And Koni pulled it out but lost it.
kids aren't able to get a clear step back to shoot out the ball back to whichever side they needed to. It's everybody's contesting the shots.
Oh, it's a takedown.
Takedowns are happening. Kids are grabbing the sticks so that way they can get the ball out of the cups. There's a lot of tremendous effort for both sides to keep that ball in that area, and they can try to get the ball.
Number 2 for Koni thought they had it, but it dropped it, and Beaver Dam sends it to the north side.
We're on the north side. Shooters are trying to get it going, but we're getting spin cycle action going on right there. Number 13, he's in the area. He's going to do a turnaround jumper, low shot, right
Jacob
into the
Isaac
chest
again.
of a number 56 for Koni Usi. But fellow Beaver Dam player picks it up and takes a shot on the backside. There's a couple shooters for Beaver Dam. They're getting ready. Koni Usi is in the huddle. Koni defense. It looks like the same thing over here. Oh, Beaver Dam
There's
is
a
able to
shot.
get a shot. It's
No
waved
good.
off.
That was real close, too. And Koni sends a high pop fly back toward midfield.
Close.
You got to see a red over there.
Picked up by 88 for Beaver Dam. High lob. We're on the backside right there by the field goal. We're still in play. Shooters are getting ready for Beaver Dam right there, and they're trying to see what's going to happen when he's in the huddle. We got a few more blue shirts getting in the mix.
Number 56 had it, but dropped it.
Picked it up, but it kind of goes to the side of the north field.
That was number 25 with a pick up and scoop turnaround throw.
25, I know that little guy. Who's that? That's got, yeah, Jarathan Dixon.
And we have another huddle over there right near the pole, probably about 5 yards out. And Koni pulled it out, but threw it, and it went backwards. He might have got hit in the hand by the sticks.
Shooter for Beaver Dam goes west to east. East side shooters are getting ready. East side shooters.
They're still going after the ball over there, and Koni sends it back toward midfield.
We're almost at the 50-yard line. Beaver Dam gets the ball. 88 again for Beaver Dam. Who is that guy? He's keeping it alive for them on that side. I don't see number 88 for Beaver Dam. We'll have to find out who that gentleman is.
We'll refer to him as the ghost until we get confirmation.
Extra. Uh-oh.
Ball's on the south side again,
Young
about
lady.
the 40-yard line.
Oh!
Oh, it was a hit. She's still holding strong, though. Both
Gets right
teams
up.
fighting for it. She gets back up. Teammate picks it up. Is that number 88 again?
88 again. The ghost. Nice long shot, almost near the mark, but it's good for his shooters right there. They're close to the pole, and we're going to see what may happen. We're still at deadlocked at 0-0. I think what we saw big at first was for when Beaver Dam was playing Tiak. I think the shooting aspect kind of took a minute to, I guess, like you said, it takes a while for initial jitters and everything to sort of settle in.
Oh, they're just warming up. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And Koni sends it back toward the north side. Midfield again. Koni player picks it up. That was number 2. Sends it back toward the
Grayson
south side.
Jefferson for Koni Usi. But return back down for Beaver Dam. We're on the north side. We're dangerously close. Shooters are trying to get it on the run. Number 33 is trying to round the corner. He's going around the field goal. Takes a lob. Oh, goes to the front side. Waved off. Now here we go with the front side. Follow up by Beaver Dam. Ball is a little too close to the triple jump track and thrown up by the officials.
Ball's on the ground. Koni picks it up. Runs it a
gets
few
it.
yards and sends it back toward the south side. Ball hits the ground about the 35, bounces around.
Nothing but red on one, maybe two blue jerseys
Two
out
blue.
there.
And there is a throw toward the pole.
Koni with a big number 88 out there. That is Dansler Stevens.
Dansler Stevens. He was
Man-child.
yes, the man child.
I think he had a couple
Yeah, he
couple
did.
points last night.
Yes, he did. And they were saying, was it the apron?
Oh yeah, that awesome looking.
There he goes with
apron
a
he's
shot.
got.
A little too high. His teammates quickly move around. You got 3-on-3, 2-on-3.
That goalpost is rattling over there
Yeah.
with defenders and shooters that were rallying out to the backside. But here comes defense.
Beaver Dam with a pickup. He rounds the corner. He's going down. He's at the 25, 20. He sends it way deep to the north side.
Nothing but blue, but there's three
Oh,
shooters.
it's
A
a hard
takedown.
takedown.
Picked up by 56, I think. The ball is still on the ground. Picked up again by 56. It goes higher than it goes longer.
It's a pop flop.
We're out midfield. Overshot by Koni Usi, and Beaver Dam is trying to get that ball out. Picked up on the run. 13 is in the neighborhood. No, he didn't get a chance to get it, and Koni Usi returns it defensively to the midfield.
Ball bounces around. Both teams fighting for it. And Beaver Dam had it, threw it. kind of went by maybe 10 yards.
A
Koni
young
picks it up.
lady. Is,
Oh!
Lolly Dixon was that young lady. I think she had taken a hit earlier, but got right back up, and she's still in the mix. She ain't relenting. There she's dishing it out as she's playing.
There's Dancer again in the mix. He's got 2-on-4, 2-on-5, 3-on-5, 4-on-5, and Koni sends it back toward the south side. Koni's right there. Oh, he was hit when he was trying to get the ball. His teammate picks it up, takes a shot. Score!
Shot for Koni.
Koni Osei. Oh, right at the end of the first quarter, too. Wow. That is, they say Zayden Anderson.
Zayden Anderson, I think?
Yes. Please excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. Our score clock is out up there, so we're not able to give you the time. We're having to listen to the officials up here. And so just letting you know we're having some technical difficulties, but we'll get that fixed before the fair comes up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with the second quarter.
Kalito, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole Tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis Lachike.
Of the state games in Mississippi in the Kabotcha Tóli between Beaver Dam and Consolation. Currently, your score is Consolation 1, Beaver Dam 0.
That first score for Consolation, that came at the very last second in the first quarter. Who was the gentleman that scored that one, Big? Do you remember?
I think they said it was Zayden Anderson.
Zayden Anderson for Consolation. A tremendous turnaround shot right there by the, I guess, on the westerly side of the south post.
But to look at it, momentum showed Beaver Dam because the ball stayed on the north side, which, you know, Beaver Dam's been shooting on the north side and Koni on the south side. And you would say possession would say majority, I'd say about 95% was off on Beaver Dam's favor.
Yeah, Beaver Dam took a lot of shots. It's just a matter of time before they connect. But Koni, they've got shooters too, so.
We are now on the south side as Consolation is threatening to score. You got 2-on-5 Beaver Dam defenders down there, but ball sent down to about the 25, 30-yard line. Both teams fighting for it, and Koni picks it up. He dodges one tackle, takes a shot, score! Was that Mr. Danzler Stevens?
That is Danzler Stevens.
He
takes a high
scores.
Shot.
It's got to be the apron, man, the apron. And Beaver Dam picks it up and sends it back to the north side.
Oh,
Oh!
that was a high lob, almost dangerously too close for comfort. Gets waved off though, but the shooters are in the neighborhood for Beaver Dam. The east side shooters, the ball gets fished out by Consolation, but still it's in the neighborhood of Beaver Dam offensive player. Gets taken down. Fellow Beaver Dam player almost picks it up. Number 88 again, he gets the ball. He shoots it. He's off. Just about off the mark just a little bit, but we're on the backside.
Oh,
There's
they're
a lot
fighting for the sticks now. They're trying to open up them sticks.
Trying to drop the ball and make sure to get it out of the way. They may kick it out of the way too if they could. Anything they can do as long as they don't pick it up with their hands. Now
And
retrieved by Consolation.
sends it back toward the south side, and both teams are fighting for it. There's red and blue, and Koni sends it to its towards his goal. There's a huddle, and Beaver Dam
47.
picks it out, sends it back.
47 returns that for Beaver Dam. That looks like Hector Willis, and we're in the midfield. Royal blue and red swarming on in. We got Mr. 88 in there for Beaver Dam, but Consolation gets it out of there. It goes high, though, only about 10, 15 yards.
She held on. Oh, taken down hard.
Big Dancer gets a chance to take down on that one, but the ball is still in the area.
Boy,
Simmons trying to get-
these females in this, they're playing hard out there. They
Yeah.
get hit and everything else, and they still going. That's what you call dedication.
That's dedication, that's strength.
Yes. Ball
Oh,
back on the
overshot by
50. Oh, he
Koni.
overshot. Oh, got stuck.
Takedown, but she gets right on back up. Gets forwarded just a little bit. Shot taken to the top by Beaver Dam. That was amazing on the run right there. Who's the gentleman that took that?
Caleb
shot?
Dixon, I believe.
Caleb Dixon, okay.
The score is now Consolation 2, Beaver Dam 1. And Consolation sends it back to the south side. And there's Danzler Stevens in the mix. Danzler picks it up. He turns. He takes a shot. Oh, almost. Our highlighter said close but no score.
No score.
And Koni with the ball. She's taking down. She's still
Stays
holding
with
on
it.
to Oh!
Oh, Consolation. She's under the pile up, but she's still going after it. She said, I didn't feel nothing.
The real hero of these games is going to be the mouth guards.
Yes.
These hits they're taking.
Oh, Lord, yeah, that looked like a pile up right there, but she got right back up.
And there's Koni trying to get to the ball. Oh, he thought he had it, but he lost it.
She's still in the mix over
Yeah,
there.
she still is.
Who's that young lady? 45 for Consolation? Let's see. That's Azalea Thomas.
There was another shot by Koni, no good.
Defense getting on into the midfield area, but
Oh,
Consolation.
she got rid of it before she got hit.
Good effort on that young lady for Consolation right there. Turn around.
Pop fly.
Still
Ball's
in
down on the
midfield, though.
ground.
Consolation trying to get
Trying
it.
to get to it.
Swarm happening over here at about the 40-yard line going towards the south side, but there we go. We got a clearance. By Clarence. No, I don't know that kid. Let's see who that guy is that one who got it out there. But the ball went out of bounds. It was number 14 to try to keep it alive for Beaver Dam.
He's still holding on. He drops them. Ball's out of play.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
36.
36 with the pickup for Beaver Dam.
We're close to the north side. Front side shooters are trying to get something going on for Beaver Dam again, but Consolation gets it out of there. We're midfield again. Big.
She thought she got rid of it, but she got hit, and the ball was dark. Ooh, it was a hit.
Spin cycle takedown.
Number 15 in the mix, trying to get to the ball. He gets it. He turns. He throws it back toward the south side, a little wide right. That was Jarrell Saki with that throw for Koni. And you got Dancer Stevens in the mix. Number 88 in there. That man-child takes a shot. Oh, it hit the goalie. Number 40's right there trying to pick it up. Teammate picks.
Take a body
Turns,
block.
takes a shot. Oh, it's high. Ball's out
back.
of play. Here's your toss-up by our official. Almost said textbook official.
Our textbook official, yeah. He officiates in textbooks. We're in midfield, and we got a little bit of mixed, even Steven on the red and royal.
Look at it, though. Most of them, the females, they were in there fighting hard.
23 was able to, he thought he got it out of there, but it just went
36.
backwards. Who's that young lady for Beaver Dam, 36?
I hope I don't pronounce her name wrong, but it looks like it's Alali Dixon.
Alali Dixon? Yeah, she's doing some work for the centers for Beaver Dam.
Ball sent back toward the south side. Koni moves in. Dancer Stevens in there. He picks it up. Takes a shot.
Ooh.
Oh, it was close. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss up by the official. Both teams fighting for it. There's another throw by Koni. Misses. You got blue right there. He's got a defender in front of him. He jukes one. He
team.
turns. That's Jarrell Saki, I believe, with a shot. No good. Ball's on the ground. Both teams fighting for it. She picks it up, takes a shot. No good. And Dancer back again in there, but here comes the sea red. Both teams fighting for it. And number 2 picks it up, turns. He shoots. No good. He was so close. So close. I believe that was Brayson Jefferson with that close shot.
Heartbreaker on that one right there, especially when it's so close, doing a fake. And then the follow-through ends up going too far to the left, I believe. Now we're back in midfield, and the blue, the boys and girls in blue closing in for Koni OC. But Beaver Dam is keeping it down. Oh, they get it out of there. They're going to the south side. Dantzler's in the area, picks it up. Oh, but batted down. But he still tries to go retrieve it. Beaver Dam is in the neighborhood. They get it out of there. We're back towards the midfield again.
About the 45, but Koni
99.
turns around. That's Tyreek Tubby with that. He's been very instrumental in the center. Koni, oh my goodness, is that him? Is that the legend?
Who's that?
Is that little big man?
Little Big Man. Oh, yeah.
He's in there. You can see him in there.
That
All right.
is our what is his name? Let me get
Josiah Crocker. There's
Josiah Crocker. Yes.
Oh, Beaver Dam throws the ball back toward midfield.
Here we go. We got those sticks flying. The ball is still on the ground. People are trying to disrupt any way they can. These kids are keeping that ball on the ground. Oh, number 37 is returning it for Koni OC. We're on the south side. It goes up a little bit. They're about 20 yards out. And in the follow-through, the ball pops out for Beaver Dam. Nice long-range shot, but it's over by Mr. Saki. We're on the guest side. Oh, the ball gets returned. We're right dead center of the field.
Oh, he was hit as he was trying to get to the ball. Ball sent back to him.
Mr.
Oh,
Dixon.
it's a beautiful catch. Oh, it was stuck in the stick.
Dixon
Oh,
blown dead. Oh, man.
Oh, man. And anytime the ball gets stuck in the stick, they're going to call a toss-up just for safety. Yes. And the ball sent back toward the south side. Both teams fighting for it. See red over there, 2 red.
88 for Beaver Dam again. He gets the ball out of there. There he goes. That gentleman's pretty instrumental for the centers for Beaver Dam as well, like you said, for the other players for Koni OC. And here we go, a turnaround jumper.
I think that was Jaleb Dixon with that throw. It was number 23.
Jaleb just shot, yes.
Yes.
He takes a shot from that front end. He's kind of a center shooter, I believe.
Yes.
And I think that's his little bro, number 25. I do believe they call him Big as well for Beaver Dam. The ball is still in the neighborhood. We're on the north side of the midfield area. Number 88 again.
Number 88's been very instrumental in defense in the center part.
Wish we knew his name. We need to find out names for 88 if y'all can help us out
If
there.
anybody can help us out, send us a name because we don't want to continue calling him the Ghost.
Number 88.
And we have a huddle on the north side. Both teams fighting for it. And Beaver Dam with a pickup.
I think that's
Turns.
13.
That would be Jacob Isaac again.
Jacob Isaac.
Number 23 was Jaleb.
Jaleb falls out of his cups in his back throw. And Koni OC.
Ooh, she had it, lost it. Both teams, they're like, nope, I don't want it. You can have it here. Throw it. Get rid of it.
Turn around and face the opposite direction of where you want to throw it.
There's a long throw back toward the south side.
Oh,
There's Dantzler Stevens again. Dantzler picks it up, throws a high shot. It's down.
And out. Or did the ball go up? Yeah.
Yeah, the ball went up. It was still in play. Little big man's out there. He's out there. There he is. Ball sent down to the midfield again. Both teams. Ooh, that was a hit. Ball's loose again. Both teams fighting for it. They're about the 40-yard line, and Beaver Dam sends it back to the north side.
Beaver Dam on the run, trying to get it on off the grass right there. Keeps popping out of his cups. But he gets deflected around on the ground. Finally picked up by Koni OC, and there we go. We're back to midfield. He goes up about 30 yards, maybe rolls about 35, 40 yards, and there we go. Forwarded down to the south side by Koni OC.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of your second quarter into the first half. Koni OC leads Beaver Dam 2-1 in the gold medal championship game. We'll be right back with our second half of this match.
Oh, yeah.
Halito, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis Chique.
Koni leading 2-1 in this gold medal event, the championship game between Beaver Dam and Koni. And this quarter, Koni will be shooting toward the north side and Beaver Dam toward the south side.
Yep, they switched around for the second half of the game. We still have, like I said, apologies for the technical difficulties of the scoreboard, but we're having a little bit of success with having the score on the board. It's just the timing isn't anything we can't report on just now, but if we can get that to you, we will during this commentary. So, shot going off towards the south side.
That was Jaleb Dixon with that throw, and there's a turn and shot by Beaver Dam, but Koni defense quickly swarming out there. Boy, there's a lot of blue out there in the defense section, and a lot of red in the center.
I think they overloaded.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Beaver Dam getting the ball. Number 36, young lady.
Layla Dixon.
Layla Dixon.
I hope I pronounced that right. Please don't hurt me out in the parking lots if I did mess up.
Quick return by Koni defense. We're at midfield.
Or did I hear that they were saying Lolly? That might be her. But here's your toss-up at the midfield. And Koni with the pickup.
Running down and getting a high lob to one of the shooters.
That was
Defense. It almost was a score, but we waved it off. It bounced to the back, and now we're on the easterly side of the field. And here we go, coming back down to the south side.
That's number 99, Tariq Tubby, in that mix in there. He's been very instrumental.
Shot to the top. Is that number 13? Scored Mr. Isaac.
Jacob Isaac.
God, that was a quick turnaround and a high shot right out of range, way out of range of the goalie sticks.
Uh-oh, the ball's loose on the south side. Beaver Dam with a pickup. He turns the corner, takes a shot. No good, batted down. There's a play right near the pole.
That may have been a 30-yard, 35, 40-yard shot for Mr. Isaac.
Ball's on the ground.
16 returns it for Koni. Number 15 is trying to get it off the ground before defense comes in and swarms on him. Koni is getting it down there to the south side. Ooh,
It's right there near the pole. He's right there.
Uh-oh. Who's that right there? Big Dancer.
There's a shot. Score! Dantzler Stevens.
Quick answer back by Koni to give them the lead to 3-2 right now.
We got 7 minutes, 30 seconds in the third quarter, and Koni sends it back toward the north side.
The shooter sticks seem to have gotten warmed up enough.
There's another shot, no good. Ooh, that was close. I think that was the goalie sticks that blocked that one.
Just by a narrow margin, defense coming from the backside. Ooh, he kind of forwards it, but it's a little too close for comfort. Koni takes a shot over the shoulder. Dantzler is on the way. He's pursuing it. He picks it up. No good, no good. He gets bounced. I guess he gets batted down. Turn around.
Shot.
Here we go. We're on the easterly side of the field. And a shot taken. Oh, another shot taken. I guess it gets forward. No, it's still in the huddle, but there we go. We got defense. Shoots it high. We're right dead center of the field. 99.
99. Tariq Tubby with the pickup, sends it back toward the north side.
Beaver Dam gets it out of there. They fish it up. We're coming back to the midfield right again. We're more closer to the home side of the field.
Oh, bad. Beautiful catch and grab and throw.
23, Mr.
Jaleb Dixon with that. Uh-oh, number 28 thought they had it, but once again, Koni is in that
13, he's got the ball. He's trying to stay with
That's
it.
Jacob.
Turnaround jumper. Shot. God, I don't know if he connected with that one. Almost, but no cigar. We got shooters posturing on the back for Beaver Dam, but we've got a lot of blue out there. The Royal closing in, getting the ball out of there. Another Koni player almost gets it out of the air, but it falls out of her sticks and over onto a huddle. Got some Beaver Dam players. They're able to get it out there. No one's out there in the
Looks like a
open.
one-on-one. Let's see who gets it. Oh, Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam
Grabs it and sends it back.
gets it on the
3-on-1, 4-on-1, 5-on-1, 5-on-3, and Koni sends it back toward the north side.
There we go. We got a pickup on the one hopper right there for Koni. Oh, but he throws it just a little. Yeah, it's kind of a drop.
Oh, there's Dantzler in the mix.
Nash's going to try to fish it out of there, see what he can do. He wants to get that lead, that margin a little bit bigger for Koni, but sends it on over to midfield.
See Tariq Tubby out there, and Beaver Dam sends it, but he goes wide left a little bit. Koni picks it up and sends it back toward the midfield.
We got nothing but red in the neighborhood, but Koni can still sneak on in there and get that ball out.
Oh, she had it, but she dropped it.
Picked up.
Teammate picks it up, sends it back.
I think number 36 is at it again for Beaver Dam in the midfield.
Lolly Dixon.
99.
Tyreek Tubby.
Getting it back there. Number 15.
Jarrell Saki.
Oh, lob shot.
Oh, it's right near the pole.
Turn
Oh.
around. Who's this Koni Usi player? Looks like number 17 for Koni Usi.
That would be Anaya.
She takes a shot.
Anaya Wesley.
She gets it out of there, takes a shot.
Dancer with a shot.
Oh,
Score!
Dessler with another score. He's got what, 3?
3, I believe. 3.
I think, yeah.
Koni Usi leads 4-2 over Beaver Dam in the third quarter.
Beaver Dam still going at it. Shooters are posturing. Oh, we got number 13 to catch that ball. It looked like out of midair. He's got it in his cups, and it's stuck, blown dead.
Oh, yeah. Safety precaution. They're going to have to do a toss-up. They call it a dead ball if it gets stuck in the stick.
13 is in the area, too, but they get it out of there for Koni Usi. We're back at midfield.
Koni Usi sends it back toward midfield.
Royal in the
Blue
region.
sends it back. There's Dancer again.
Has
He
to
picks
fight
it
for
up,
the
turns,
ball.
and shoots.
Oh, hard fired. Shot fired.
Ball's
to
out
the,
of play.
Backside.
Did you see that right there? Did you see? You can see some coaching. That was really good coaching done right there because his teammate blocked out for him while his other teammate tried to get to him.
He had 3 to about 3-on-3 kind of situation over there. Ball is out and up, and we're on the backside. Koni Usi is threatening again. Beaver Dam defenders are trying to get that out of there.
There's a shot. Oh!
Shot taken. It's up to the front, but Danster's in the area. He
Yeah.
is fighting hard for that ball. He's trying to get it down, but the Beaver Dam defense is trying to box him out of there, and then there we go. We're back to the midfield.
That ball almost hit the goalie's toenail.
Could have had a toe coming out of there instead of a stick ball.
Number 16 for Koni sends it back toward the north side. That's Brayley Dixon, I do believe.
Picked
But
up
then
on the
again-
run. Look at that. Who's that right there?
What number is that? Number what? 14?
I didn't get a chance to see. Oh, number 14 for Beaver
Jaden
Dam.
Isaac. Oh, there's Jacob again. Oh, he was taken down by 2 Koni. And Koni sends the ball back toward midfield. Ball bounces right about the 45. Both teams getting in there. Number 42 pushing around.
Boxing out. Ball goes out. Ball goes up.
Ball sent back toward the north side.
We get a little bit closer to the goal post, but
I do believe that they said there's 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
uh-oh. And we got a score of 4-2. Koni Usi with the lead.
Koni out there trying to get to him. There's Mr. Saki out there again.
Seems like Koni's defense was prepared for the Beaver Dam offense, the hot shooting that they had going on last night. So I believe that they made the adjustments.
Because the momentum in the first half was all Beaver Dam.
And that's the thing about this sport.
Oh, right near the pole.
To about the 1-yard line.
We're about 1 yard away, but there's a
Oh.
shot. No good.
Off the mark by inches.
It was almost there, but
13 is hustling hard out there for the shots.
and Koni picks it up. She runs it out, sends a long bomb. Oh,
Ooh, that may have been
yeah, late hit. And there's a turnaround throw back toward the pole.
Takes a shot, a little bit too far and too high.
Number 21 trying to get to it. Koni in there trying to get that ball out of there. Defenders trying to get that ball away. Beaver Dam threatening to score. Now we see a sea of blue in there, but number 23, Jaleb Dixon picks it up, takes a shot.
Batted down. It's right in
Oh,
front
right
of the
near the
pole.
pole. Oh, there's some fighting. Oh, it popped out. There's number 15, Jarrell Saki in the mix. He's trying to get that ball out of there, and Koni sends it back up to about the 30-yard line. There's 4 red against 3 blue. Blue has it.
Still on the ground.
I don't think he realized he had it. He looked at it.
We got red on blue. There we go. The ball popped out and is rolling up. Overshot by Koni, but there's a lot of red shirts in the area. 88 with the ball, picking it up. He's coming back down to the south side.
Number 88's the Ghost. If anybody can still help us out with that, try to get us a name for number 88 for Beaver Dam. Ball's on the ground, and Koni picks it up. He gets rid of it as he's thrown down to the ground. Now his teammate, he throws it out there.
Josias Williams for that pickup for Koni Usi, and he gets it down to the shooters, but Beaver Dam gets it off the ground, trying to get a clear shot.
Number 14 for Beaver Dam, that is Jaden Isaac. I wonder if that's Jacob's sister or cousin.
Wonder. There are a lot of Dixon players out there for Beaver Dam.
And Koni sends it back to the north side. Well, what
Oh,
happened?
got stuck in the sticks.
Oh, got stuck in the sticks.
Ball is called
All right,
dead.
ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of your third quarter. Koni posts another score, making the score 4-2 over Beaver Dam. But we still have one more quarter left. 2 points means nothing in the game of stickball.
It sure don't.
And so we'll be right back with our fourth and final quarter in this gold medal championship game.
We'll see ya.
Hello, this is Choctaw Indian Princess Shima Crosby inviting you to the 72nd Choctaw Indian Fair, July 13th through 16th. Enjoy live performances from Ryan Hurd, Casting Crowns, and Lady A. Experience Choctaw art, food, dancing, and carnival rides. Activate your competitive spirit with Res Run, Iron Warrior competition, and the Cornhole Tournament. And don't miss the inaugural volleyball tournament. Visit ChoctawIndianFair.com and like us on Facebook. Hope to see you there. Hachapis chique.
fourth and final quarter in this state games of Mississippi Kabotcha Tóli tournament. In tonight's game, it's Beaver Dam versus Consolation. Consolation leads 4-2 over Beaver Dam. And we have seen Consolation keep the ball on their side. Looks like we got a ball stuck in the stick. We have a toss-up by the official. Koni was threatening to score, but Beaver Dam sends the ball back toward the south side. We got 3-on-2 over here. Both teams fighting for it. Jarrell Saki's in the mix trying to get the ball out of there. And Beaver Dam sends it toward the south side. Swatted by the defense. Defense quickly moving in, trying to get that ball out of there. Koni sends it back toward midfield. Ball's on the ground. Number 11 quickly trying to get to it. Oh, he scooped it up, but was hit. We have another huddle going on. Both teams trying to get to it. There's a little Kyrie Tubby with that beautiful scoop and throw. Oh, ball's on the ground. Both teams fighting for it. Oh, Beaver Dam picks it up. He loses control over it. Tyreek Tubby has the ball. Drops it. Ball about the 45. Teammate quickly moves in. See a red and blue out there. Both teams fighting for it. Ball was about to be thrown, but it was dropped down. Ball's back in the air again. Both teams fighting to get to it, and number 32 for Koni sends it back toward the north side. That was Jaden Evans with that throw. Ball still on the 25, and Beaver Dam sends it back toward the south side. I got to give props to that little young gentleman. Once I find out, I think it's number 17 for Beaver Dam. He's been playing some very good defense out there. Xavier Moore. Yeah, he's been playing very hard down there on defense, throwing that ball back. Ball's down about 10 yards out. They're both fighting for the ball. Beaver Dam trying to score, but Koni defense sends it back toward the north side. Long throw, it bounces around, it goes about 5 yards out, and Beaver Dam high pop fly back toward the 40-yard line. Koni quickly trying to get to the ball. Both teams fighting for the ball.
Oh, we're in midfield.
And
okay.
Koni sends it back toward the north side.
Okay, we got a lot of red shirts in the middle. There we go. We got, I don't know what number that young lady was that sent it back. We're about dead center, midfield. And Beaver Dam fishes it out, runs down a little bit, but only goes about 40 yards maybe. And number 88 takes a high shot. Good! He just flicks it over there and gets it way up at the top of the pole. These kids are shooting pretty good up top. Is it Jackson Bell?
I believe so. Is that number 88?
80, wait, let's see, or 89. There's an 88, there's an 89, there's a 99 out there.
Oh, Justin Bell is number 89.
Jackson, okay.
There's another throw.
Ball to the back, 13 in the area. 13 is one of their hot
You have to
shooters.
excuse us. I don't think they changed the score up there. Yeah, it's supposed to be 4-3 if you're looking on the board up there, but it's really 4-3, not 4-2.
I believe that particular, there we go.
There we go. They finally changed it, adjusted it. But here we go again. Koni on the roll again, trying to get that ball out of there. But Beaver Dam picks it up.
Is that big? Shot
25.
taken. No good. It was close, though. Almost had it. I'm hoping that was the same kid that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, there was a shot, and I think it hit the goalie. He knocked it down.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. I think we're about to see an intense game now. It looks like
Everybody's
they're all
doubling
really getting into
down.
it.
Koni is getting a little nervous because of that one score. We're only 1 point deficit. Could be anybody's ball game still, but
There he is again. It's Xavier Moore. He has been playing very hard on
nice
defense down there.
long bomb to the south side. Now near, but returned back by Consolation. We got 2-on-1.
And he
Beaver
throws a
Dam
long
gets there
bomb.
just too late, and Consolation forwards it on down to try to get his shooters to make that deficit a little bit bigger, so that way they can have a little bit of breathing room. But the ball goes out by the triple jump. The ball goes up. Here we go. Defense is trying to get the ball. Ball pops up, and we're up to the front. We got a shooter for Consolation. Where's Dansler at? Is he taking it? Where was he at? He's usually up there right in front.
Yeah, he
ready to
is.
shoot.
I don't see him out there.
But here we go. We've got the ball go up, and number 25 almost had it. Ball rolls out of his cup. This one.
Oh, he's limping off.
Yeah, he got a takedown, but we got the ball up in the huddle. 0 almost had it, but it pops out of the sticks in his back throw.
I think that's
14 is getting the ball right there for Beaver Dam. Sends it on down. We're on the south side.
Ball's down on about the 20, 25 yard line. Both teams fighting for it. You see a sea of blue up in there. And Koni sends a long shot back toward the 45-yard line. Bounces around.
0 for Koni. Almost gets it. Oh,
I believe
89
they
for
said they
Beaver
called
Dam.
him Chico Williams, number 0.
Chico?
Yes.
Beaver Dam, 89, almost got it. But number 17 for Consolation almost had it. The ball keeps getting popped out and put on the ground. 89 for Beaver Dam, gets it on down for his team. See if his shooters can do something. Oh, but Consolation responds quickly on defense.
Number 17, Anaya Wesley, has been playing very strong out there in the center position. She's been getting in the mix. She's a Koni.
Koni? Consolation, yeah.
She's been playing very hard out there.
On the fly, oh no, but Consolation gets in the mix too from the, looks like the shooter center side. Almost a takedown. Consolation stays up. The young lady right there gets it on down for her shooters. It sounds like there was 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game according to the arena announcers. And there we go. We got the ball back in midfield, and Beaver Dam is trying to keep it going. It's in the sticks. It falls out. It's rolling out. Koni tries to swarm in, but Beaver Dam gets to it first.
Ball's down. I think they were confused. Like, where's it at? They were looking around. And then it was Jarrell Saki picking it up and throwing it out. There she goes again. Anaya Wesley picks it up and sends it back out there.
Gets it up about 20 more yards forward.
Number 36 out there trying to get to it. He was hit as he was trying to get to the ball.
Beaver Dam defense is on there trying to get.
There's a little Kyrie Tubby out there trying to get in that mix too.
17 is back in it for Beaver Dam. He's in the huddle. The huddle just slowly trudges forward, and we get the ball into midfield. Koni on the fly, picking up number 0.
That's Chico Williams again.
Chico. Nothing but red shirts in the area, and return. We're about just a little bit ways to the south in the midfield. Oh, good shoulder maneuver to get the Koni off and try to get the ball, but they all slide and crash down. Now a huddle is formed. 23 for Beaver Dam. Lob right in front of the goalpost. 13 is trying to get it and trying to make something happen. Another shooter helps him out. 13 looks like he gets it, but the cups are disrupted. And there we go. Looks like 33. Looks like, no, probably had it, but big old huddle is taking place. Oh, the back throw is what's killing a lot of the forward progress of the ball sometimes. I think in the excitement, the cups aren't clasped all together.
There's a shot toward the pole, and Koni picks it up and sends it back toward midfield.
Center's closing in.
Oh, they're getting down and dirty out there now. Number 89. Justin Bell, I believe that was that threw that one.
Quick pickup.
23, that's Dixon, Jaleb Dixon. And Koni picks it up and throws it. He was taken down hard.
Shooter right there for Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam turns and shoots.
Nobody on the backside. Way off at Coffin's corner.
Both teams fight for it. Koni quickly trying to get in there.
No, man, I think that was number 33, B.J. Willis.
Got the red, white, and blue going on there.
Put on the
Okay,
jet.
yeah.
Oh, he was a beautiful. Oh, we thought he had caught it in the air, but he. It was a oxygen play, man.
Koni with the sidearm, get it way out of there. We're on the west. We went from west to east side, and we almost all the way down to the south. The ball is just slowly rolling in that big huddle that's kind of just roving over. Red Rover.
And
Oh,
there's that
there
number
it is.
11, is that Kyrie? Yeah, it's Kyrie Tubby
Kyrie.
in there.
And the ball gets returned. Number 17 for Beaver Dam. There we go.
Ball is on the ground. That's number 99, Tyreek Tubby in that mix, trying to get to it. Number 15, Jarrell Saki with the throwback.
Kyrie was in there, almost getting the ball batted down.
There's Kyrie again in the mix. Number 48, Chico Williams in there. Oh, they're really hitting out there now. Both teams fight for it.
Ball gets
He had it. He
batted
thought
down.
he had it, dropped it.
The ball is just
Chico's
getting
in there.
disrupted left and right, keeping that ball down by both
Tyreek
sides.
Tubby in that mix too. Here we go. They're really fighting hard out there. They're trying to get that ball.
Getting that, yeah.
Both teams fighting hard out there. This is the future of Choctaw stickball, ladies and gentlemen.
Witness.
Men's and women's division.
Witness.
And number 65 pulls the ball
Sidearm.
and sends it back out. That was Bastion Jim with that throw.
Beaver Dam getting that ball up and out of there, trying to get it down to get a shot. I don't know how much time we got left.
26 seconds is what we're hearing.
26 seconds.
Yes. And Konaheta Wussi is trying to keep that ball down that side. She picks it up. Oh, she thought she threw it, but it fell. 13 seconds. And Beaver Dam tries to send it back toward midfield, but there's Koni waiting for it. Picks it up, throws it toward the north side.
Getting to the
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Koni Ossi defeats Beaver Dam by the score of 4-3 to take the medal, gold medal, in the state games in Mississippi Kabotcha Tóli tournament.
So our gold medal finalists, ladies and gentlemen, Koni Ossi for State Games 2022. And our silver medal finalists for the State Games of 2022 will be Beaver Dam. Tremendous game, Big. It was a low-scoring game. I know that, like I said, they've, well, for Beaver Dam anyway, but Koni put up that defense, and they had the two big shooters going on for them, which was Datzler.
Yes, Datzler Stevens.
Yeah, that's a...
But if you notice right there, in the very beginning, the momentum was Beaver Dam.
Yeah, they come out.
They were shooting. I thought they were going to shoot the lights out tonight.
It was close. If they connected on a lot of those, it would have been a different ball game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But then as time went on, you saw that, adjustments were made.
Yeah.
Defense had shifted over.
Look at all those wide-eyed kids. They're all live and wired up. They're probably not going to sleep till 3 in the morning, probably. That was an exciting game, though.
It's good to see these kids smiling. But like I said, the best part about it, these kids that you're looking at right now are our future in stickball.
Yep, they'll be playing in less than 5-6 years in the adult leagues, and they're getting a leg up on the game by playing so young. I wish I had the opportunity to play young. I just didn't get into it until I was an adult. How about you? When did you start playing stickball?
We started young. We were probably about 8 or 9, playing with cousins and all, and then started playing with the rest of the Tennessee clan.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Majority of our stickball experience was at Chucalissa in Memphis.
Okay.
That was the best time too, because that's when the Mississippi Choctaws came up and joined us, so we would have like split teams and just play against each other.
Yeah, there's a lot more opportunities now to play, especially with state games. I think Rusty was sharing that it may have started in the early 90s for stickball, or mid-90s.
He said like 26 plus years or so is what he was saying.
Yeah, so this is that long of a precursor to the fair, and this is kind of a good warm-up, I think. I think he said the age range has changes too. So
This is the appetizer before the main entree.
oh
is what
yes,
this is.
oh yes, y'all get ready, people. We got World Series stickball coming in about 2-3 weeks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So y'all get ready. We're gonna have all kinds of divisions. We got Tiak,
Taha.
women's.
Men's.
35 and older, and then we're going to have an exhibition of the first all girls. I don't know which age range though. Which would that be, Big, for the girls?
I think I heard Willis say it was Alatik Tule. That's what
That's
what he was
coined
saying.
it as.
Yeah.
So that'll be, I guess, sort of a precursor to an all-female
14 through 17.
14 through 17 division. So hopefully that will. But I tell you what, Big, you know what? The girls playing, which was probably garnering more interest for females to play. But the girls that come out right now, they're tough as nails to play with the boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
there's no doubt in that.
But even the women's division themselves, that's a rough sport to watch too. Sometimes they get down and dirty just like the guys. If not, they put more effort than sometimes the guys do, man. Tough.
Just a reminder that the Choctaw Indian Fair will be starting up soon. But to give you an insight into this, Choctaw Stickball will begin July 6th. How many teams do we have competing?
Oh gosh, I just know that. Again, hats off to the women's division. They had the most teams out of all the other divisions, the other remaining 4 divisions. So there's a total of 12 teams for women. I think the men's team,
10.
the men's had 10.
35 and older was like 5.
5 or 6, I believe. Yeah, and then the Tiak is it hovers around.
They were not going to have the numbers until I don't think they. I was asking about that earlier. How many teams are there, and they didn't get it to me. But
we'll have that posted.
yeah, we'll have that for y'all.
They're going to post that on the page. Is it Choctaw Recreation or would it be the Choctaw?
Be Choctaw Indian Fair.
Okay.
Recreation's always going to deal with state games.
Okay.
But anytime it deals with the fair, it's going to be Choctaw Indian Fair.
Okay, that's a good point to know. I didn't know that. I was wondering if fair had both this and that, but I figured the fair just manages the World Series stickball.
Yeah, this one's Choctaw Recreation, who's headed by Adrian Wesley. He's in
AKA
charge.
Chick.
I want to say hats off to him and his staff out here for getting our field prepared, getting everything ready for our kids to compete, and also for them having to put in long hours.
Yeah, to get this day ready, and then they've got longer hours coming up too because, again, like we said before, the World Series stickball's on the way.
Oh, definitely. And right now, as you can tell, our teams are lining up, getting ready to take pictures. You're going to have your silver medal group, which is going to be Beaver Dam, and then you're going to have your gold medal group, which is Consolation. But this is an excellent prelude to the upcoming fair. This is just, everyone is just excited. When it comes to stickball, everyone's just excited. This is just an exciting game. It's over 500 years old, and it's still played to this day. The best part I like about it is that during the fair time, you will see teams from Oklahoma come in and play.
Yeah.
We love watching them come in and play. We would love to see their kids come in if they could get a team together and bring their kids and come down here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to have.
Great.
Yeah, because again, with a lot of things I say about the Oklahoma teams coming in, it's a possibility that they're going to expand. They're going to have more teams coming through. This year they couldn't have. I forgot which team that couldn't make it down, but I think due to probably still existing COVID restrictions. And that's kind of why we're starting a little bit later in the year for stickball. Usually we'll start like the Monday before the fair, but we're slowly bouncing back from everything. And this year we're starting on that Wednesday, the 6th.
Yeah, the 6th.
So it's not going to be as a lengthy stickball season, but still going to be intense. A lot of and so there's one, of course, the Tiak men's team. They didn't get a chance to put a team in, but there's a lot of other teams that are available that are on. Like Wolfpack is there for Standard Pine. Let's see. I think did Naniwaya form a team? Is that a
Yes, they did.
Okay. And like I said, one of the Oklahoma teams didn't get a chance to make it, but still, it's going to be great. It's going to be good to watch.
And on the field right now, if you look on the left-hand side, right before the Beaver Dam stickball team, you have Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben out there talking with the coaches and talking with the kids.
Yeah.
I do believe they're going to be handing out the medals.
I like those drums, the way they set them up in front
Oh,
of the
yeah.
team. That's going to be a nice picture.
And that's the thing that I love here during this tournament was the fact that the drums are coming out. And like I've always said, the drums will always be the heartbeat of the Choctaw people. And so it's always great to lead your team out with the drums. And the best part is that you have volunteers that will come in and play the drums for the teams.
Right, and they're players from other teams, players from other communities, and a lot of times everybody's we're related to across all communities, and we have the camaraderie that goes across no matter what team you play for, still go help represent and enjoy the game from any perspective, from any team, and I think that's kind of a nice thing to see,
The best part about this is that it's keeping our game alive. That's the number one thing.
Yes.
Without the kids learning this game and continuing our tradition, Choctaw stickball could disappear, but it's not. It's strong. It's
strong as ever.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's just amazing watching these kids as they get stronger, as they get faster, as they just like tonight. Did you see the guys running through there and doing a one cup scoop and then taking off and still running?
Is that well? I know that's a topic of.
I know they were saying it's like
maybe
a safety issue, but in the men's division, I believe you can still do that.
Okay. So yeah, I think
it's
somebody
just
clarified. Kids, I think they want them to still practice the fundamentals.
Basics, yes.
And then when they get older, and it's the adult leagues, you can showcase your skill set and some tricks that you got up your sleeve. That's what makes the adult games more exciting, I believe.
But right now, I see the do believe that's the director out there with Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben out there.
The commish.
The commissioner.
Thomas Ben.
Yes, sir. He's our World Series commissioner in regards to stickball.
He's been in it for, what, 5 years?
I believe so.
Yeah. Who was the commissioner before that? I'm trying to recall my history on that. Or was it mostly just the recreation coordinator and then they finally...
I do believe so. I believe it was like Gerard Thompson was too. Well, no. I'll take that back. He was the director of
Recreation?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get some more clarification in regards to the commissioner. But right now, we are waiting for, after these pictures are taken, to congratulate our winning team, the gold medalist team, Koni. But as you can tell, you can see all these proud parents down there. You can see how they're backing their kids. You see the red on the left-hand side. You see the blue on the right-hand side. Congratulations to Beaver Dam. Hard-fought game. They have come so far. Let's see Coach Rory Willis out there. Let's see Kyle John out there.
Let's see Eton. Is he one of the coaches, or he's probably support staff, I believe?
Support staff. They all support the men's. Everyone, they support everybody.
Yeah.
The coaches for Beaver Dam were Rory Willis, James Denson, and Bruce Anderson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist team, Koni. Koni is coached by Eric Billy Sr., Jonas Billy, Eric Billy Jr., Isaiah Billy, and Shauna Chapman. Just want to say a big thank you for all these parents coming out here and supporting their kids.
Yeah. Thank y'all for getting your kids into the sport, keeping the tradition alive, and nothing more exciting to see than proud parents out there representing with their kids and celebrating their accomplishments and celebrating their victories, helping them get through the losses and keeping them in the sport and keeping their heads up no matter what happens, So always great to see this kind of gathering, be part of these kind of things like this.
And so it looks like they're getting ready to hand out their
The
gold
MVP?
medals.
They don't do an MVP, do
I
they?
don't think so. But if you were to say there was one, who would you say?
Let's see. For Koni Usi, it's I know Dansler. He was wheeling and dealing a lot of damage for them, and he's not a small kid, so he was showing out. He did a lot for them last night. I know that, to get them here, and then tonight he put up 3 out of the 4 points.
Yes.
So I would say he's a force to be reckoned with, and if there was a MVP in this particular event, he would be probably first pick, I would say. He was shining out there.
Yeah, it was
shining like the apron you got on.
It was Kyle John in the background over there. All right, we're getting some feedback from our wonderful staff and fans out there. It says Thomas Ben is the commissioner of World Series Stickball, Choctaw Indian Fair, which is totally separate from state games. Adrian Wesley and recreation staff are solely responsible for the state games. So once again, Adrian Wesley and Choctaw Recreation, we thank you for the great job y'all have done for us.
Thank you, guys. You did an excellent job, as always. I just didn't get a chance to see Toby take a tumble yet, but that's, he still got some more time. Shout out to Toby. Oh, and shout out to our friend Marsha Berry for coining the phrase for our little buddy down there in the royal blue, number 26. Now he garnered some attention on social media, and it was a sight to see our little friend. What was his name again?
Josiah Crocker.
Josiah Crocker. Yeah, he's going to be doing big things. Like I said, he's a little guy with a big heart. We like seeing stuff like that. Going against the odds and getting out there and playing.
But once again, the best part is seeing all these kids out here. Man, this is going to be exciting. The future of Choctaw Stickball is going to be very exciting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like they're about to break away. They're going to start taking pictures and all. But we are about to call it good night. as we have been honored to serve as your announcers for the 2022 State Games of Mississippi, the Kabotcha Tóli tournament. And once again, your gold medalist team is Koni, and your silver medalist team is Beaver Dam.
And bronze medalists are Tiak, Hikiya,
But just to let you know, we have the World Series stickball coming up July 6th. So we will see some of these kids on different teams, but you're going to still see the same intensity, the same skills, and the same drive that you saw tonight. This is just an appetizer before the entree.
Just before head off, we got a shout out from Mr. David Wayne Smith. Says Koni shine. So, yes sir, they did great tonight. All the kids did good. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing y'all in World Series Stickball 2022 for the Choctaw Indian Fair.
Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you in the future.